Are you here to check at the juvenile nonfiction section? And speaking of that, you do say that you're thinking about becoming a police officer. Yeah. You said this to who you thought was a girl that you had a romantic interest in, it seemed. Ernest, can you show me the screensaver on your tablet? Is that would be the girl?
Yes.
All right, bud.
Yes.
Put it down.
Okay.
That is not complete.
It looks like you're defending a predator now.
Whatever you did, that's the problem. I'm telling you, you got to proclaim. This guy was here to meet up with a girl, and you got a problem with us arresting him?
He has a sexually charged diary about the year-old girl he was talking to. After I rub you down. What the heck?
This is gross.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of To Skeet a Predator. Just want to let you know, before we get started here, we had to take a few things out of this video just to make it suitable for YouTube. So just for this video, I'm going to be making the uncut and uncensored version free to watch on skeetergene.locals.com. You'll also be able to read the full chat log of Ernest here that we can't show here on YouTube. All you have to do is head on over to skeetergene.locals.com, make a free account, and you'll see this video pinned towards the top of the page, completely free to watch, and you'll be able to read the chat log and all of that. With this video, I just feel like it hits different after you read the chat log and see some of the disturbing things that Ernest was saying to our decoy and how he borderline fell in love with our decoy via text message. It really is mind-boggling stuff. And while you're on there, if you like what you see, consider becoming a supporter on Locals and help us keep going with taking down these bad guys like Ernest, who is now facing trial for what he did in this video. But more on that later. Okay, I'm done with my e-begging. Let's get into the video. What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy, Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Right now, we are just outside the Warren Public Library right there, waiting for our potential predator. Here he is. His name is Ernest. He's from Detroit, Michigan. He has kind of a Rastafarian look going on, slash like kind of hippie look. You know, with the dreads and everything. He's really, really ashy. These hair beats he's rocking are pretty interesting as well. And he thinks he's going to be coming here today to meet a year-old girl. And he has gotten a little bit chat log. He did flat out say that he does want to have with this girl. Now, he claims to be 33 years old. I don't know how true that is. He looks a little older. I'm guessing he's probably 43. He says, we can have babe, it's a good thing. Even if you are on your period, there will not be blood everywhere. Don't worry, it will be on the condom, and then I will just take it off, is what he says. At one point, he does say that he's thinking about joining up with the police academy and becoming a police officer. And he's saying this to a girl who he has a very romantic interest in, which is it's very interesting. He says, I want to touch that body and rub your body. Come over to my house, or I want to come over to your house when your mom is out of town. He says he's going to buy condoms and bring them, and says he wants to see his baby in person. Oh, and another thing, he did post a picture of our decoy on his Instagram story, which, you know, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, he has been posting on his Instagram, posting pictures of our decoy on his story as his Woman Crush Wednesday. Very, very odd. I mean, you gotta think, this guy probably has nothing else going on at all. And also, he is supposed to be arriving here on a bus. He's taking 2 buses, he claims, from Detroit to Warren to meet this girl, the love of his life, he says. Here is actually a picture that we got just a little bit ago of him waiting at the bus stop. You can see the bus sign right there. It seems like he's definitely on his way.
Look at this shitty that he has, bro.
Oh yeah.
He thinks
he's about to get super lucky today. Here he says, save my number as your boyfriend and husband. And he implies that he wants this girl to be his wife. Pretty crazy stuff. Another interesting thing about our boy Ernest here, he's really into books. And recently he was doing a like a word search. And if you look here, it's funny. This is a in the courtroom themed word search. It looks like he's found a few of the words. He has found the word prosecutor. He's found the word evidence right there. Now there's a few that he didn't find. He hasn't found misdemeanor. He hasn't found trial or sentence. Probably, you know, all 3 of those he's probably going to be facing after this, which is pretty funny. So we're gonna Gonna have to ask him about this word search. See if he's
In there.
yes, his there too. Like his fender in there too. There it is. Do you find that word in there? Okay, right now we're just waiting on word from our decoy. As soon as we hear that this guy is inside, we will be heading on in to confront him. Okay, so we haven't heard from our suspect in quite a while. Our theory is that he has to be connected to Wi-Fi of some sort in order to use his phone, which would explain why we haven't heard from him, because he's been on 2 buses. So it's not 6 yet. He's scheduled to be here at 6, and when it does hit 6, we should see him walk up in this. Looks like we just got the outfit that he's going to be wearing. Looks like a burgundy colored coat with his dreads in looks like pigtails, and he's gonna be wearing a beanie. So he's gonna stick out like a thumb.
He doesn't look like a typical library clerk.
No. He's very deep into knowledge and books, though. Okay, we're in the library right now. This place is huge. We're waiting for the elevator to come down so we can go up. But lo and behold, the police are already here. Like, we're just gonna have to press number 4, and they'll be here. Easy peasy. Okay, right now we are just casually chilling in the lobby of the library. In the next 10 minutes or so, we should be seeing Ernest walk right through that door, right there. And the plan is for the decoy to walk him into the library. There's a set of table and chairs in there. We're gonna hopefully have an interview with Ernest. We just got an update. The actual plan for tonight is for Ernest to actually, he does confirm he wants to have tonight. The decoy says, are we going back to my house to have after we get to know each other, or are we going to do it at the library, or do you want to try in the bathroom there at the library? He says, I said we can do it at your house or the bathroom there. Both sound good. So he is open to having with this girl in the library bathroom. I did just see a bus go by. I didn't see it cross this building over here yet. It stopped. Now, Ernest most likely brought a condom or multiple condoms. We're gonna have to check that though. Okay, a bus did just stop. Right over there, I just saw it. Just stopped for like 2 seconds. Someone's walking up. Big stepping too. Look, I think that's him. You see him? He's big stepping. Big stepping right there. There he is. There he is. Oh, he's here. He's here. Yep, that is 100% him. You can probably get a shot of him.
Oh my god, hi. Hi, let's go to the library. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I finally met you.
They're walking in the library.
You too. Here, I'll follow you in there.
She's probably there then. We're good.
Yeah, I saw like all the buses drive by and I was like, is he even gonna come? Yeah, I thought you were tripping.
And it was 7, it's supposed to come at 7, then it's still there to like.
Yeah, the buses are crazy.
That's why.
Ernest,
Save the money.
how are you?
Yes.
Are you here to check at the juvenile nonfiction section?
Huh?
Are you checking at the juvenile nonfiction section?
Oh no.
This is him. His name is Devin or Devon. He says he's inside the hotel. Would you care to explain yourself here?
Yes, I would.
Okay, what's going on? Why did you invite to your room
Didn't
here?
even know, dude. She just now said that.
She just now said that?
Yeah, like, dude. You know where?
What about this? Would this be your that you sent?
Definitely not. You want to look at it?
No, I don't want to see it now.
Definitely not.
So you're saying you didn't know she was that's where you're going with?
I didn't know for sure. I take so many different people. This is all my life, bro, forever, dude. I didn't do anything, but why you taking my phone?
You're under arrest.
Hey, arrest. I'm already up in the thing. Dude, you are a bitch. You know that?
I'm a bitch?
Yes, bro, because you
I'm a
know
bitch.
damn
You're the one
right.
inviting a here.
You know.
Good luck explaining this to your 3 children when they see this on the internet in years to come and know how much of a disgrace their dad is and what a bitch their dad is. Well, what are we doing here today?
Oh no, I was gonna be my friend.
Your friend?
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
I thought.
Let me sit here. I just need to have a conversation with you, Ernest, okay?
Conversation, right?
Just a quick, I just have a couple questions for you, okay? Do you have your? Thank you. So, Ernest, how old is how old is?
I thought she said she was like 19 or something.
You thought she said she was
I'm
19.
not trying to go to jail.
Okay. Well, that's what we're here to
I'm not
talk
trying to
about.
go to
Okay.
jail.
Could you do me a favor? Just it's for my hearing aid. Could you just clip this on your scarf there? If I just clip that.
Yes, I
Right
will
there.
serious.
Thank you.
I will not. I will leave her alone. I'm not
Okay.
trying to go to jail, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, help me understand, Ernest. Why would you go to jail?
Because I met her online,
Right.
like on a dating app.
Yeah,
and
but
I'm like,
that's not the problem, though, is it?
why did she?
Well, what do you think the issue is? Why would you go to jail?
Because I met her on a dating app, and I thought it was for grown people, and I'm like, why?
Oh yeah.
is
So
it-
so let me ask you this: how old did tell you that she was?
Thought she said like 19 or
You
maybe
thought
she
said
probably said
Now,
younger, but
Ernest,
I'm like,
Ernest, I can tell you're lying.
Yeah,
You looked
okay,
away when you
okay,
said that.
yeah.
Okay.
why? But
Don't bullshit the bull.
okay,
All right. How old did tell you she was?
I think. But I'm like, why is you on a dating app?
She
I figured-
she told you she was. She told you she was.
Oh,
She told you she was.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, what were your thoughts when she told you that?
I'm like, why is you on a dating app? That was my thoughts.
Okay. But here, that's not what you said. You said it's okay that she's.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. But I was thinking, like, why are you on a dating app? That's not cool. I'm sorry. Like,
Okay.
why would you?
And Ernest, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30.
Yeah.
Not 33.
Yeah, I'm 33. but I'm
33.
30. Yeah, I'm 33, sorry.
But you're 30. Is it 33 or 30?
I'm 33.
33. Okay. Now it's a pretty big age gap, right? 20-year difference.
I wanna go to jail.
Well, I'm just here to talk to you right now, okay?
Yeah.
What was the plan here today after you met her at the library?
To meet up.
Okay.
You know, she said she wanted to do stuff.
Well, what
That
kind of
was,
stuff?
You know, meet up,
Yeah. What kind of stuff did she want to do?
but inappropriate stuff. But I told her I didn't say I would. I was just saying
So you
okay because
Okay.
I thought.
But here,
I really-
Ernest, you do say yes, we can have, and don't worry, your period won't bleed that much. You say it will just be on the condom, and that you can take it off, the condom. And just a little bit ago today, I do recall you saying that you would be open to possibly having intercourse with her in the library bathroom, right?
Yeah,
Did-
but I
did you say
wasn't really trying to have that. I'm looking in your eyes because that's
Okay.
inappropriate.
It's inappropriate, right? Well,
To
I
have
think
it,
just the conversation in general is inappropriate,
Yes,
right?
Yes. you're
Okay.
right, you're right.
And it seemed like you were also open to maybe going to her place after and having with her there.
Nah, I
Well, that's
really
what you
didn't.
said in the.
But I didn't really think that was good.
Well, why'd you say that? Why'd you say that in the messages?
Because I was gonna tell her when I got her. Honestly, I don't think that's really cool. Because
Did you tell her-
said you stayed.
Did you tell her
With
that
your
before I
mother.
came and approached you?
No, I just met. She said, "What do you want to do?" I'm
Okay.
like, "Whatever you want to do." I
Just-
didn't say have just like whatever you want to do.
Right.
I thought we would talk or
Okay.
whatever.
Now, if she was open to having with you tonight, do you think you would have done that?
No, I don't think that's appropriate.
Okay. Why isn't it appropriate, Ernest?
Because it's wrong. And I met her on the dating app.
It's
I
illegal,
thought
too,
She would, yeah,
you know.
yeah. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you did
I'm
say you
not
didn't want to go to
do that.
jail. And speaking of that, you do say that you're thinking about becoming a police officer
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
at some point, right?
Yeah.
You said this to who you thought was a girl that you had a romantic interest in, it seemed. Right.
I'm sorry.
Now, those
about
two don't really go together, do you? Do you think?
that. You right.
Do you think you'll be welcome into the police academy after doing this sort of thing?
No, that wouldn't be right.
No. Did you think about that before you came here, Ernest?
I
Did you think
thought
maybe
about
if I go and meet this girl, then maybe I won't be able to get into the police academy? Did you think you thought about that? Okay. Is that something you're still looking to do?
I can't do it if I'm being recorded, you know.
Right.
so,
It's
like,
you know that sort of thing. I imagine.
I think I'm.
You can see it's not a good look, right?
Yes.
Right. Not to mention, Ernest, I am getting a whiff of contraband from your breath. Are you under the influence today?
Yeah.
Did you
I smoke? But I was
Okay.
gonna offer.
Okay.
that's
No, I didn't say that.
wrong.
I didn't accuse you of that. But did you smoke before you came here today?
Yeah, I smoke usually every day. I smoke
Okay.
all the time.
Okay.
but,
Well, you do have to be clean to get into the police academy as well.
oh, Yes.
That's
yes.
a thing as well. So,
Yes.
do you have any? Are you carrying contraband on you today?
I think I got a on me
You have
or
a
a
blunt
little
on you?
bit left.
Okay.
Yes, but
Okay. Could you take the out of your pocket and place it on the table for me? Okay, it's in there. Okay. And Ernest, did you bring condoms with you today? Are those on you as well?
I think, yeah, she told me to bring her car.
Okay, so you just have
told
one
me
on
to
you.
bring it, yeah.
Okay, got it. So did you bring that just because she told you to, or because you were planning on possibly using it with her?
She told me to. I was gonna
Okay.
talk to her about this. Like, I don't think it's safe to go back to you.
You see how it looks now, being that you have a condom on you,
Yes,
Ernest? It
yes.
seems like you were actually maybe going to do the things you talked about within the transcript here.
Well, I'm not gonna do that because I
Well,
was gonna
this
talk
would
to her
indicate
about-
otherwise,
Yeah.
Ernest. You know what I mean? And you do say you want to rub her body as well. You say you love her. Say she's the love of your life, and you want her to be your wife. How true is that?
It's not really. I don't want that to happen.
Okay.
that's-
Because you did
I
tell her to
don't
save your contact as your boyfriend, as boyfriend/husband. Were you under the impression that you were in a relationship with this girl?
I figured it would be something like this because I'm like.
Like
I
a
don't
what? Like
think
a
a little should be on a dating app. I was just on a
right?
dating app.
You said you thought it'd be
I-
something like this, meaning what?
Meaning like I would probably get in trouble.
Like a
for-
setup or something
yeah,
like that?
setup
Okay.
Because I'm
Okay.
like, why is
So
a
if you
kid on
thought-
a dating app?
If you thought that was a possibility, Ernest, why even show up here today?
I don't know. That was just.
Is it
I was
just-
just gonna.
Is
I
it
was gonna-
boredom? Is it an addiction to the internet?
Probably boredom.
Probably boredom.
Boredom,
Okay.
yeah.
How many times have you done this before?
Never.
It's your first time.
Yeah.
Now, you know I hear that a lot.
No, I'm serious.
You're serious. I
I've
hear that a
never
lot
done
too.
this before.
And I see you were posting stories of her on your Instagram, right?
Hmm.
What was the feedback you got from posting those stories? What kind of responses did you get?
I don't think I got any feedback.
No one said anything like, hey, this person looks really young. How old is this person? Nothing like that. Was it for your Woman Crush Wednesday?
No, I
Your
was just
WCW?
posting.
Just posting it? Okay. Here you do say, glad you're my girlfriend and my woman, my baby. So, Ernest, it's clear that you thought of her as that, right? You can be honest.
I'm embarrassed.
I understand it's a little embarrassing, but you also have to understand, Ernest, it's not a good look, right?
Yeah, I just want to go home and leave this alone. I don't want to do this no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Ernest, what do you do for work?
I clean up. I clean up a gas station.
Clean up a gas station.
Yes.
Okay. Either before or after you're doing that, do you ever put like lotion on, moisturize at all? Because you're a little ashy. I'm not gonna lie, just a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
And it's cold out, so you got to be careful of that too, Ernest.
Yes.
Ernest, now you asked her what color panties she's wearing. Why'd you want to know that?
Just asking inappropriate questions. I shouldn't have
Just
been
asking
asking.
to a year-old girl. I mean, really, nigga? It's just, brother to brother here, Ernest. You're not making the black community look very good doing this. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, did you think about that? I mean, really, if you think about it, this is that white people stuff that we're doing today. I mean, what did MLK die for?
Right.
What about George Floyd? What did he die for?
Right.
You have to think about that, like all of our fallen black brethren. They sacrifice themselves, and it leads up to this. It's not good, Ernest. It's not good. And here you do say I'll wear a condom. So when we have, you did bring a condom. So Ernest,
I don't plan on doing that.
I got it. I understand you're saying that, but
I want to just.
it's just it would just be
I'm not
easier.
gonna do this no more.
Okay, it would be easier to believe if you weren't here in front of me, and if you didn't bring a condom.
Yes, right, right.
You know what I mean?
Right. I shouldn't have
So,
done
and do you have kids of your own?
that. No.
You don't have kids. Okay. I just imagine if do you have nieces or nephews?
Yes.
You do. You have a niece.
A lot.
Okay.
Yes.
How old are they?
Some of them.
Okay.
Some of them.
Okay. So
like.
now let me ask you this: How would you feel if a 30-year-old man was talking to your old niece, kind of like the way you were, and came to meet her? somewhere and plan to do these things, what would you think of that?
I would think it was wrong.
You think it's wrong, right? Would you be mad? Would you be sad? How would you feel?
Sad.
Probably sad. Okay. And what do you think should happen to a person that does something like that? Do you think like they should be? I mean, just tell me what you think.
I mean, I think this is embarrassing enough.
Just being caught in front of a few people on camera,
Yeah.
right? So you think they deserve embarrassment? Okay.
I don't want to go to jail. I would not do this ever again.
Okay.
This is embarrassing enough. I'm serious.
I understand. So you think, being that it's your first time, that you shouldn't go to jail?
No, I don't think I'm not saying I shouldn't go to jail. I just said I will not do this ever again.
Okay,
and
gotcha.
I will be careful with who I'm talking to on the internet, dating apps, everything.
Yeah. I think that's very important, Ernest. What books did we bring today?
My book that's about zodiac signs, I think, because I've been reading that book.
But what's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. Okay. You know what they say about Capricorns? They can be predators. You know.
I don't want to be a predator.
It's just when you do a thing like this and come to meet a girl, though, it's just hard to get away from that phrase. You know what I mean? Yeah. I see you were doing a in the courtroom themed word search. So don't you think that's a little ironic, Ernest, that you're doing an in the court themed word search and your word list?
I was talking about being a cop.
Right. Well, that and because you're here doing something rather illegal, and the word list contains the things like jury, misdemeanor, sentence, trial, all of which you could very well be facing after doing a thing like this. And it looks like you did find the word prosecutor. It's possible you may be talking to the prosecutor after this. You know what I mean?
I would just want to go home and not do this ever again.
I understand that, Ernest, but some actions do unfortunately have consequences. So we have to just be really very sure that you're never going to do a thing like this again.
No, I will not. I will leave you alone. I will not ever do this ever again. Never. I will watch who I talk to online.
Okay. Do you think that's a sincere apology?
I don't think so.
No, I will never do this again. Never, ever do this again. No.
They do tend to all say
I
that.
will not do this ever again. I'm serious. I will go home and never do this again.
Okay. How are you planning on getting back home tonight, Ernest?
The bus.
You did take 2 buses to get here, right?
Yeah.
That's some commitment, right? But just to be sure that you're actually not going to do a thing like this again, Ernest, I think we should, while we're here at the library, should probably check out a book to get you some self-help. So don't you agree you kind of need that sort of thing? Probably have to start in definitely the nonfiction section. We'll have to find maybe a directory to see, kind of put us in the right direction. If there's a Dr. Seuss sign right there, we could probably start there. We'll ask this kind lady over here where we can find something like what we're looking for. Hi, excuse us. We're looking for books, anything you would have on like self-help, self-improvement, that sort of thing.
That's a huge section.
It is.
Religious or not?
Are you religious, Ernest?
Not really, but I'm spiritual.
Not really. Do you have anything spiritual? So we'll go more spiritual, self-help. All right, Ernest, let's see. Looks like we have quite the vast selection here, you know what I mean? Let's see, this one's called, this one's called Dark Horse. It did seem like, from the messages, you were trying to, have this girl write your dark horse, you know what I mean?
No.
That's kind of just what I got from it. But, sustain your game. That might be a good one. Sustain your game. I mean, you do have pretty good game in the messages, Ernest, I would say.
No, I don't want to.
No? Okay. So this one could be fitting. 12-hour walk. You did walk a pretty good distance to get to each bus stop, I imagine. Just from the summary, I just skimmed the summary briefly, and it seems like it's good. Do you want to hold on to that one?
I just want to go home and
I hear it, but
pick a book and stay out of trouble.
Okay. Well, we have to, we got to pick, I think we need one self-help book and one maybe something Introduction to Police Academy.
I don't want a Police Academy book.
Oh, okay. You don't want to apply even? You don't want to try to get in there?
I want to think about
Think about it.
my actions and try
Okay.
to apply later.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's see, we have slow, simple living. I mean, you seem a little slow. You might want to. I mean, just with what you're kind of doing, you might want to check this one out. I don't know. Maybe kind of your speed, or maybe not. Power of regret. I mean, you're feeling pretty regretful, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't.
How looking backward moves us forward. This could be the perfect read for you. Praise for the power of regret. This might be a good one, Ernest. This one right here. Seriously. Unlearning shame.
I promise I will not.
Could be a good one. Unlearning shame. I think we should do this one. And you should probably give this one a read. I think that'll be.
Read this. Go home and read this and never do this again.
Yeah. Maybe go to church on Sunday. You know, it may be good. I don't know how religious you are, but or you said you're spiritual.
Pray.
You pray. Okay, do your spiritual routine. Probably would be good. Yeah.
Could I check this book out?
Yeah, do you have a library card?
No.
You do not. Okay.
How much?
Do you live in the city of Warren at all?
No.
In order to get a Warren library card, you
Yeah.
have to live within the city of Warren.
Yeah, we were hoping for this one today because Ernest, he has a lot of regret right now, but I guess we'll come back for this one probably. Well, now you can at least make a note of, that book to check out, I think, next time. Ernest, if we could just stay, plop a squat over here. If we could hang out right here. We're actually waiting on a call from the higher ups to see.
No,
Let's
I
have a seat.
don't want to go to jail for
Just
this.
have a seat, okay? Come on.
I don't.
Sit
Well,
down.
the thing is, Ernest,
I don't want to be in trouble for
Well,
this.
we had
I
to
would never
get
do
clearance
this
from the higher ups to make sure we're good, and that's just what we're waiting on. Okay. Ernest, can you show me the screensaver on your tablet? Is that would be the girl?
Yes.
Can you show that to the camera here, just so we have that for forensics? See, it's right there. You have her picture as your background and as your screensaver. Well, Ernest, what I have to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online. Okay.
Sorry.
And you've just been skeeted in 4K. If you have anything else to say, Ernest, now would be probably the time to do so.
I will never do this again.
We'll never do it again. Okay. And you never were going to
I will.
try to have with her?
No.
Okay.
I will not ever try to ask nobody. I'll never do this again.
Well, it's okay if you have
Stay off
with
the
adults.
dating
That's fine.
sites. Yeah, I mean, yes.
With adults, it's fine, but
I will stay off the dating sites.
okay.
I will watch.
Well, that
who
wasn't
I'm
the
talking
issue.
to. I
Okay.
will watch what I'm doing online. I will
Okay.
delete the picture I have.
Okay. I was going to say, were you going to keep her as your screensaver?
No, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm learning my lesson. There.
If you're as truthful with me as you are with these officers out here when they come to have a word with you, I think everything will work out. What's going through your head right now, Ernest?
I should watch who I'm talking to online
Right.
and not say inappropriate things.
That too.
Because
Yeah.
I thought it was suspicious that be online.
Right. That makes sense.
All right, bud.
Yes.
Put it down.
Okay.
Hands back. Cross your fingers like you're praying. Back it up.
Okay. No, I'm not trying to do anything.
Anything on you is going to stick me, poke us, hurt us?
No,
Guns, knives, box cutters, nothing like that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What do you
No,
mean?
no,
What do you mean you don't think so?
I don't have any like that. I don't have anything like that.
Okay, well, that'd be pretty easy to know if you had it or not.
No.
Right by the coach. There you go. man.
So many layers.
You live somewhere or you homeless? You live in a roommate's house? A rooming house?
Whoa. Off comes a scarf. This is one hell of a search. This is very thorough. Wow. What a thorough search. I mean, my man was layered up. Bro, is he trying to be a, what's that superhero from the anime? One Punch?
Why you touching this stuff? Don't you touching this stuff? That's not cool.
Who are you again?
You see him going to jail, but that's his stuff. Y'all going through his stuff. That's not cool. That is not cool, ladies.
Well, sir, do you know what he's going to jail? Do you know what he's going to jail for?
It don't matter. That's his stuff. He's going to jail. He's incarcerated. It
Are
don't matter, but that's his stuff.
you a police officer?
Y'all don't know him.
We know enough about
You
him.
know him very well.
But sir, he is a child predator, so right now you're...
Let the officers vote.
Well, it looks like you're defending a child predator now.
That's wrong. Y'all know him.
No, I don't...
Guys know him.
What he was doing is wrong.
Whatever he did, that's his problem. But y'all record him. Y'all just that's not cool.
We're just doing our jobs.
It don't matter. That's not cool.
Are you his buddy or?
But that's his stuff.
Okay. I mean, do you want to tell it to the officers when they come in? Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure. I don't know what his deal is. He's really worked up for nothing. I don't really get that one. Okay. Okay, Boomer. How you doing? Just be careful. That guy might go off on you for going through his stuff. I don't know. I don't know. That's what, I don't know who he is. It's NPC spawned. I don't know.
What?
Oh, we're chilling. I mean,
Just hanging out, man. Doing our job.
we're just minding our business. We figured you would mind yours.
Hey, I'm telling you, you better quit playing.
This man was here to
That's
meet
all.
up.
Sir, who's playing?
This guy was here to meet up with a girl, and you got a problem with us arresting him?
I ain't got no problem. They got a problem. I'm gonna over here.
Get out.
Don't tell me to go. I don't have to go. This is a public place.
We can get you out of here.
What you just say? I can't
We
hear
can
that.
get you out of here.
No, you can't. Because I'm sitting here doing my work. I'm not messing with nobody.
Well, sit down then.
No, I don't have to sit down.
Actually, yeah. Sit down.
That is a weird hill.
Defending a bro,
That's
crazy.
a weird hill to die on. I just don't get what he's so mad about. Oh, sir, is it because I'm black?
What's that?
Is it because I'm black?
Don't even talk to him.
Is it because I'm black?
Please don't even talk to him.
I just want to make sure. It do be young.
The young people.
I mean, Ernest. You know, doing this sort of thing, making the black community look bad, and then you got this brother over here, you know, defending it. Just, where does it end?
So the name.
It looks like he's writing a diary about.
No way.
That's crazy.
If I hope you hear this, Bae. I like your body. I want to touch it. You're probably gonna feel this, baby, and your style. He's kind of illiterate. You know you will like it, baby.
I'm gonna get his information loaded.
After I rub you down. What the heck?
This is gross.
That's crazy.
What? He has a sexually charged diary about the year-old girl he was talking to. That is unreal. This is not a real person. It's like the same stuff he was talking about within the messages. He was writing it out in his diary. The real big L for the black community. I don't know how we're gonna recoup from this. Oh my God, we gotta catch a white person next. That's the only way to do it. We gotta offset it somehow. All right, well, that was 33-year-old Ernest from Detroit, Michigan. Real interesting character. One of the most interesting characters that I have ever had the opportunity to interview. I mean, wow, what a roller coaster this time here was today at the Warren Public Library. And to think, I mean, Ernest took 2 buses to get here and brought a condom. But he wasn't going to do anything, apparently. He even had the decoy's picture as his lock screen. The craziest thing about the whole thing was that he had a diary that seemed to be dedicated to the decoy. Unfortunately, we can't take that as an artifact. They had to take it as evidence, but wow, what a show that was. Ernest, not a real person. Not a real person at all. Well, it's about 7 p.m. or so. We've got maybe one more to get tonight. So let's get caffeinated and get on the road and on to the next one. Well, thanks for making it to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed that episode of To Skeet a Predator. Just to let you guys know, Ernest was charged on this day, and he's facing a few felony charges here. The charges he's facing are abusive activity, using a computer to commit a crime, and accosting for immoral purposes. His bond is set at $150,000 with no 10%. Ernest has decided to waive his preliminary hearing, and the case is going to be going to trial sometime later this month. Ladies and gentlemen, we done did the good deed and got Ernest off the streets, hopefully for a while here. That's all I've got to say here. Thanks again for watching this video. I've been your boy, Skeet Hansen, and I got another predator to catch. So we'll see you on the next one. You asked her if she's before. She asked what it feels like. You go into great detail.
I mean, I figure if I go to jail, they'll probably kill me, and that'll be the end of it.
So that's what you. So this whole thing is a death wish for you.
And Chester, I really don't mean any disrespect, but you're very proud of your parents. There's really not a lot there to talk about, to be honest with you.
Well, that's your honest opinion,
It's
but
very honest.
I've had like 60 women who've told me that it is a lot to be proud of. So
That they like it. Okay. Maybe it's
they're jealous of my.
You mind standing up for me? All right. Right now you're being detained. You're going to be taken in for questioning, okay?
What up, boys? It's your boy, Skeet Hansen here. We are in the outskirts of Atlanta right now. We are in Monroe, Georgia, and we are out here with the boy Adam and Cole from the Real Pred Hunters, based out here in Georgia. They're going to be helping us out with this one. This is our boy Chester from, I think it's Byron, Georgia. And as you can see, he's trying to have a good time. I mean, look at this tongue. It looks almost STD infested. I think that's like a tongue ring that he has in there, but he also has like some kind of STD in there as well. So he's been chatting online for a while with our year-old decoy, and let's just say he's left nothing to the imagination. He talks a lot about how his penis hurts on grown women, and he does a lot of licking down there to get them ready because he's big. Let's just say I've never had a girl complain, and almost all say it's perfect. And if it was any bigger and thicker, it would be too big. He says it's like 2 of his fingers combined, and in this screenshot over here, he sent a picture of his 2 fingers there. Look at that. Check that out. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good, right? It's girthy, right? You know? It's just so much. I mean, he just like went on. He left literally nothing to the imagination. He's asking the decoy if she's ever before, and she says no. He then goes into great detail of how it feels for someone to. He says it's like a release down there, and then he says, I feel their, meaning other girls, I feel they're pulsating from it. Other times it just tightens up and releases. But for some, it feels like climbing up steps. And then you finally reach the top. And then it's just greatness. But there can be really, really strong ones and weak ones. No 2 are the same. I mean, he knows what he's talking about. He's experienced. He's been with a plethora of women in his days. He's just a total playboy. You know, he's had much experience with the female genitalia. Shoutouts to Ed Gein. Here he says, I keep my very clean and mine has no smell. Girls just complain because it doesn't fit in their mouth, but they love to try. So at least, Chester here has the audacity to clean himself up before he comes in and
His tongue isn't that clean.
His tongue isn't clean,
maybe
but
down there's a little bit cleaner.
yeah, maybe down there is a little. I mean, in every one of these screenshots, every time I swipe, the word is used at least 3 times in every screenshot. It's just bad, and he's just saying a picture of his boner and his pants. The girl says that she is in middle school or high school, and she's a cheerleader, and she was going in and out of practice. Chester at one point says, look at that, I have a popular cheerleader who can do splits on my
How about that?
I mean, Chester, she's a not a stripper.
Right.
I know we're in Atlanta and everything, but she's not a stripper, Chester. I mean, what do you... Oh my God, I can't even repeat some of this stuff. I mean, so, you know, if you guys want the full scoop on the chat log, you're gonna have to head over to skeetergene.locals.com, where I'm gonna be posting all of this chat log in full so you can read through it. It's so much to go over right now. We're gonna, you know, go over some of it when Chester gets here, when I talk to him, but there's too much to go over right now. So, of course, he sent a pic, and not only that, but it is like he's cat sitting. He has a cat, so he's sitting in a chair right here. There's a kitten sitting over here. He's got his out. He took a picture. The cat's over here sleeping. So we had
next to a bowl of cat food.
Right next to a bowl of catnip too.
With a vacuum in front of it.
Yeah. The worst thing that he sent here is a video. I can't show it to the camera. That Chester took, and it is a video of him displaying a picture of the decoy on a tablet, you know, leaned up like this, and he is off to this photo of who he thinks is, and he sent a whole video of it from start to finish, no pun intended. I mean, he's over at the gas station right now, ready to come over, and he's incriminating himself more and more, sending more and more sexually charged messages to the just before we meet him. So he's ready to come. Oh, this one looks like a micropene. He took a picture of it.
Is that it?
He took a picture of it soft. He said it's soft. I have a grower. So he's a grower, not a shower. Yeah.
You have a big truck. You have a big truck. Come in. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, wait, before you do that, sit down first.
Alright.
Because I have a question to ask you.
Oh, Lord. I'm scared.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
Why?
Do you fleas?
Huh?
Do you fleas?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I have a cat and I don't want to get fleas.
I don't have fleas.
You promise?
I promise.
What do you want to do?
Huh?
What do you want to do?
What do you mean?
Like tonight?
I mean,
Wait, but I want to get to know you first.
I know that. I want to move over here. I'm way better to you.
Because I don't want fleas.
What do you want me to go on?
No, you just told me you had fleas, so I'm like,
Huh?
you just told me you had fleas, so I'm just like thinking about it.
I don't have fleas.
Okay.
I told you I showered like 5 minutes before I left. I washed that, I washed this, and I left it on the dryer. Because I'm constantly washing stuff. I washed my dog before I left.
What else did you wash?
Everything.
Including your as you said? You washed that before you came here to use it on
Well, I know it was a setup because I kept saying it was a setup because she told me she was 19 on Badoo, and then she told me she was, and I kept asking if it was a setup and all this. I knew it was a setup.
Okay. So you purposely walked into a setup? You purposely walked into a setup?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. I said it felt and all that because I even said I'd never done anything like this before.
Okay.
So.
And Chester, right?
Yeah,
Chester. Okay. Well, I would say it's nice to meet you, Chester, but
yeah,
not under these
I'm just
circumstances.
No,
Yeah.
I mean I knew it was a setup from the beginning, and
Chester, do you mind talking to us just a little bit?
Yeah.
You mind let me check you, make sure you don't have any weapons on you or anything like that?
I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I think I got a pocket knife.
Make sure you don't have anything on you that'll hurt us or.
I don't. Another thing is, I mean.
Well, Chester, you know, one thing you have on you is that tongue that you boast about, right?
Huh?
One thing you have on you is that tongue that you boast about, and the tongue ring.
Okay. And I even said it was set up because she said she was 19, and then at one point it was 16 and 14. And I even mentioned several times that it was, a few times it was a setup and all that.
But I know you mentioned that the illegality of it, you could go to jail and whatnot.
Yeah,
I know
but another
you mentioned
thing
that.
is I've been suffering from depression and everything, and
Okay.
I don't give a shit about anything anymore. And,
Okay. Well, you sure don't give a shit about the age of consent. You know,
Well,
I
do,
see.
and
I see that you do.
But I just want.
Now-
I figure I'm gonna die.
Now, Chester, you being depressed
No,
can't
it's not an
simply
excuse- no.
it can't simply justify you trying to come
I'm
here
not
and
justifying-
have sex with.
No, I'm not justifying like
Okay.
that because I've
Okay.
not done it or anything. Like
You've never done it.
No.
Because, Chester, I'm not going to lie to you, it seemed very easy for you to come here and do this today.
Well, I haven't. It's just, my mind ain't,
Is it not working right?
it's not that.
Okay.
I mean, just arrest me, send me to jail, let them kill me, and get it over with.
Well, here's the thing, Chester. I'm just here to ask you a few questions, and it doesn't have to go there. You know, if we can get through this, and if we can know that you maybe won't do a thing like this again,
I'm not,
we can.
I mean, I don't.
Okay, well, that's why I just want to talk to you. Okay.
I mean, I've got kids and stuff.
You got kids.
and I
How old?
understand.
How old are your kids, Chester?
My son's 21, my daughter's 25.
Okay. Okay. So at one point they were the same age as the girl you're here to meet tonight,
Yeah, and
right?
I know she was. I mean, she's probably. I figured she was an undercover cop. In fact, I started
Okay.
asking her if she was an undercover cop and stuff. 'cause,
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I figured.
What made you think she was an undercover cop?
I mean, just because she was on Badoo and they check all that.
Sure.
So
Okay.
I know. I mean, I knew from the
Okay.
when it started out, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm 16."
Okay, but so you figured she's an undercover police officer.
Mm-hmm.
So you come to meet that undercover police officer is the thinking. Why did you do that if you thought that she was an undercover?
I mean, because it's like, well, I'll go to jail, and
So you want to go to jail.
I mean, I figure if I go to jail, they'll probably kill me, and that'll be the end of it.
So that's what you. So this whole thing is a death wish for you.
I don't know, honestly. I mean,
You know, Chester, there's easier ways to go out.
yeah, I could put a in my head and blow my brains out. I mean,
You could.
there
That'd
is
be,
that way.
you know, I mean, it would be a little bit easier than accosting online and showing up to what
She
looks
was
like.
never- she wasn't.
Well, here's
we
the
know
thing.
she wasn't a.
Well,
she said she was 19, so
Oh.
get over that fact.
Well, Chester.
She claimed she was 19, but she was 19 when she was on Badoo. Badoo checks
Chester,
all
let
that
me
stuff.
explain. Her profile may have said 19 on Badoo, but she told you that she was right.
But we know she was.
But you knew
wouldn't
the.
have been on Badoo.
Okay, but you knew the whole time.
Can I
Okay.
ask you, Chester, if you knew, according to what you're saying, that she was 19, that we all know she's 19, what you're saying, why did you say several times that you acknowledged that you could go to jail and get in trouble for this? If she
You
was
did.
19, that wouldn't be the case.
Because
You did say that, Chester.
yeah, I mean, because I mean, in the back of my mind, I mean, I know it's like I said. I mean, I'd go to jail and get it over with. 'Cause
Okay.
I know if I go to jail,
Okay.
it's death then. And
Oh, well, not necessarily.
yeah, it is. We've all seen the videos and
Okay.
all that, and the guys go in there and they're like, "What's your papers?" And they show them their papers, and they're dead within 5 minutes. So.
Okay. Hey, like I said, Chester, I mean, it doesn't have to go there. I just want to ask you, a few questions. I mean, pretty much right off the bat, you start talking sexual to her as soon as she discloses that she. You talk about how big you are, and if it was any thicker, it'd be too big. You're very, braggadocious about it. You talk about using lube, and you say that I always bring lube with me. Did you bring lube with you tonight?
I always keep it with
You always
me.
keep it with you?
I mean-
just in case of an emergency? Or?
Well, I mean, the girls I usually meet are like over 20 and above.
Okay. So you just never know when you're going to whip out the lube, right? Okay.
I mean,
Fair enough.
I mean, okay, I was
Fair enough.
married to my kid's mother, and she ran around on me. And then
Okay.
in my second marriage, she was an alcoholic, and she would yell and scream. And
How again does that correlate with you carrying lube everywhere you go?
Yeah, I just carry it. I mean, like I carry a set of clothes and stuff usually too.
It's just on the essentials. I hear you. Phone, keys, wallet, lube. I got you.
And clothes.
Of course. At one point, you know, she's asking you, well, you talk about, you asked her if she's came before. She asked what it feels like. You go into great detail of what it feels like, saying that it's like climbing up steps, and then you finally reach the top, and then it's greatness. And there's strong and weak ones, and no two are the same. So, you get around a lot. It seems you know a lot about the female genitalia.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty experienced. Okay. But never with any children.
Also,
you talk about how a previous female you were with said, "I can't believe I came 3 times while you were eating my without stopping," and it seemed like that's sort of what you wanted to do with her, right?
Yeah.
Because you sent a picture of you sticking your tongue out.
What I sent. I mean, I know you're trying to you're reading it back to me.
Yeah.
And everything, so.
Yeah. Trying to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
So,
not going to deny. I mean,
let me ask you, Chester, if you know had been here, like you thought you were coming to meet, what would have happened?
Well, I don't know, honestly.
You don't know. Do you think something you think you might have did something bad?
At this point, I have no idea.
So 50-50 shot.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, my nerves and everything. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, 'cause
Okay.
honestly, I
Okay.
don't know, but
Okay. And James, you boast a lot about what you've done with girls in previous relationships, assuming they were adults. And
yeah,
I know you sent a video.
I'll take a lie detector. I mean,
Yeah. Oh no, I don't think you're lying or anything right now. But at one point you sent a video. You said it was you having sex with another female, I believe.
Yeah.
Do you recall how old that female was in that video?
Yeah, she was 20. She posted it on.
She was 20.
Yeah, she posted it on OnlyFans or something.
Okay. Oh, so you're a bit of an OnlyFans star too. Bit of an OnlyFans star too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're getting out here. Look at you. I mean, you talk about anal sex. You say you keep your penis, your cock, very clean and has no smell. And a lot of girls complain because they can't fit in their mouth. And
What do most smell like, Chester?
I have no idea.
It's a good
but I know
question.
Girls don't complain.
you haven't any complaints. That's good. Okay.
Spring fresh.
Yeah.
Some Old
'Cause I
Spice.
take a shower and everything.
That's good.
That's awesome.
That's good because we talk to a lot of individuals that are doing what you're here to do tonight. They usually don't smell the greatest, so I do commend you for taking a shower and all that, Chester. You talk about how you want to take her panties off and eat her up and make her squeal.
Yeah.
And you talk about how good she probably tastes.
I mean, I'm not denying anything.
Okay.
I mean, you can,
Yeah, I'm just going over what I have here, and you later on you do send her a picture of your penis.
I send several pictures.
Several,
I'm
yeah.
not going to
Yeah.
deny any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I sent
Why-
one of me having sex with the other.
Yeah, you sent that. Well, why did you feel it was appropriate to send that to a girl that's telling you she's?
I mean, because she had said she had sex with a guy that was 55 or 56 before, so she had seen it before.
Okay, so you figure why not just show her, remind her what it looks like.
I mean, I knew it was a trap.
Knew it was a trap, and it was your way of getting in jail.
Well, I just...
Like you want, because you said you wanted to go to jail, I think.
Well,
That's
it's
what it
not
sounded.
so much go to jail. I just know that if going to jail, they'll just kill me and be done with it.
So you have a death wish.
I just...
That's what it sounds like,
I've
Chester.
been suffering from depression and everything.
That's what it
since
sounds
I was
like.
in the military and stuff.
Your military. Was it Air Force?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. God bless him. He was in the Air Force too.
And
His name's also Chester.
I've been suffering from major depressive disorders.
Okay. But at one point she did mention she is a cheerleader and goes to practice, and then you say, look at that, I have a popular cheerleader who can do splits on my... Now, Chester, she's a girl in high school, not a stripper. I mean, I get you're in Atlanta, but she's not a stripper here. I mean, what are you thinking here with this message? Were you really intending on having to or do a split on your penis?
No, I mean, that just... I mean, that wasn't working.
Right, yeah, I didn't think it was. Are you just talk a big game? You think is that more what it is? Okay. Okay. And then you want to spread her little lips apart and slowly lick from the bottom of her hole to her little then run your tongue back and forth across the little until you beg me to stop.
No, what would have
I mean,
happened if
Chester, it's just
Let me-
so graphic.
What would have happened if I had left and not came? Because
If you had left and didn't show up at all, we wouldn't be having this conversation, would we?
I was close to leaving, and then she's like, "No, you can come." Because
Okay.
when she was like, just wait, and then I was like, I'm about to
Well, I
leave.
think you were talking about how excited you were and how bad you wanted her. I believe last night even you sent a picture of your penis, I believe.
Yeah.
It seemed like you were very excited to meet the girl.
And Chester, I really don't mean any disrespect, but you're very proud of your penis, and there's really not a lot there to talk about, to be honest with you. You talked a whole lot more than.
Yeah,
Well,
I was just gonna.
I mean,
That's
get
your
to that.
honest opinion,
It's very
but
honest, very honest.
I've had like 60 women who've told me that it is a lot to be proud of. So
That
I'm
they
sorry,
like it.
but
Okay. Maybe it's
if
the.
you're jealous of my.
Don't need to be apologizing.
Oh, no, no.
I mean,
Chester,
I've had
no.
a lot of women tell me, and they always say it hurts and. So
Okay. Well, Chester, hey, no
you can't
one's.
put me down when I know it's
No.
big. So.
Okay. Hey, we'll take your word for it. No one's insulting you or anything. You know.
I ain't insulted.
We,
I don't really.
okay.
I mean,
we don't need
it
to.
is what it
We don't
is.
need to compare Johnson sizes.
No,
We're just
no.
making a comment.
All right, are you gonna read me my rights and what?
Well-
I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just asking you a few questions here, just
You're
specific
reading
things about
everything
the.
I said,
Yeah.
so
Just specific things about here.
I mean,
about the
keep
chat log
reading,
here.
and then are you
Okay.
gonna read me my rights or what?
Okay.
Oh,
It's
if you want to, you haven't read me my rights yet,
okay.
but if you are gonna read me my rights, I do want an attorney present.
Okay. Well, we're getting there. Can I just ask you about the picture you sent with your penis out here? It looks like in front of your cat. Is that your cat, your pet cat there, in the bed?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
There.
with her, yeah.
Okay. How many animals do you have in the house?
I've got 2, and my son's got 3.
Okay. And about how old is the cat here?
She's about 6 years old.
6. Okay. Now, being that you're here to meet, I just have to ask: is anything funny going on with the cat,
yeah,
with the
yeah.
feline?
Are you a
No.
nasty ass
Hey.
bestiality?
I'm not, but
yeah,
you'll be.
for you to be asking.
Well,
like that.
Chester, you'll be surprised at what I've seen. Okay.
There's some nasty fuckers in this world.
There are some
That
nasty-
is disgusting.
I mean, coming to have sex with is pretty disgusting, but
Bestiality.
bestiality is that where you draw the line? Okay. That's where you draw the line. Okay. Now, Chester, is there anything else you have to say here about, what you said in this chat log? I know it's a lot of you just going on about what you want to do.
You're going to shame me. If
her.
you don't take me to jail, you're going to post it everywhere and try to embarrass me. So
I'm not here to shame you. I'm here to.
yeah, you are.
I'm here to find
So,
out why.
I mean, you can either arrest me and send me to jail and let them do it, or I guess if whatever, I'll go take some pills or whatever.
Take some pills. Okay. Well, we don't want it to get to that point, Chester. We just want to.
It is what it is.
Why do you say that? Why haven't you had anything to live for? Don't you have 2 kids that?
Well, my son constantly yells at me and screams at me, and he's destroyed my $200,000 house. He calls me worthless. He says I'm a shitty parent. I mean, he's got some autism, and he constantly puts me down, and he's tried to choke me before, and it's just never ending. And
Are you a parent?
I don't think so. I mean, I've done the
so.
best I could for him and everything, but it's never enough for him. But
Okay. Why does he think that?
because he wants everything his way. I mean, his mom has gone no contact with him. His sister's gone no contact with him because he's threatened to kill her and everything.
Okay.
And I've told him, look, I'm all that you have left. I mean, he works a full-time job, but I mean, he can get a job easy and then lose it, and then he'll blame me. Like everything's my fault and everything, but I mean.
Well, that doesn't sound fair.
Yeah, but like, he's like, you gotta quit, like, you're going to Atlanta, you better be here in the morning to get me to work, and I'm like.
Okay.
You're 21 years old. You're a grown-ass man. It's time for you to live for your fucking self, Tyler. I mean, what are you going to do when I'm not here?
Yeah, I imagine you don't let him talk to you like that.
Oh, he talks to me like that all the time, and if I say anything, he screams and yells even more. And he's punched holes in the walls and every fucking thing else, and I'm always just depressed. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, it's just.
Okay. And would you say your relationship with your son has a lot to do with that?
I mean, he's been like this since he was 4 years old. I mean, he started going to alternative school when he was in elementary school and stuff. And, you know, I've had mental illness for years and years and years, and then that just compounded it. And, you know, they've had me on a bunch of different mental or pills, and I've had migraines since I was in the Air Force. And
I mean, what would your son think about what you're doing here tonight?
Oh, he told me he'd kill anybody that messed with somebody that's underage.
He told you that before. Why would he tell you that? Was it out of the blue, or what led him to tell you that, to bring that up?
Oh, I mean, because he sees videos of people doing stuff like that, and he's like, oh, I'd kill anybody that does that.
Oh, he's seen videos like this, and he said if he saw you in one of these videos, then.
Oh yeah, pretty much. So.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm very seldom at a loss for words, but this is just the things you're typing in this within the transcripts here and sending. It's just, it's just uncalled for.
Yeah.
And you even, and I mean, you even proposed the idea of having fun with her friend.
Yeah, I know.
It's just, I mean, some of these I can't even repeat. It's just.
Yeah.
That's the friend like
what do you want? I mean, are you?
Well, Chester, I'm going to ask you, what do you think should happen?
I guess I need to either go to jail or go kill myself. And
I think one of those options is better than the other.
I'm not doing that for sympathy. Well, if I go to jail, I'm gonna die. So, I mean, I'm gonna die or I'm gonna die. So, I mean, what do you want to do?
Were we still were we still ordering pizza? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you out, Chester.
Right before it should have already been.
Oh, it should have been. You want to check on it? There's not many pizza places around here. No. Anyway, sorry, Chester. I didn't mean to cut you off there. What were we saying? You said die or go to jail. I mean, I think one of those options is better than the other.
No, it's not.
You don't think so? How do you think you would fare in jail if you did go to jail for something like this?
Not good.
Okay. So it's interesting that you say that you think you should go to jail, because not many. We talked to a lot of individuals who were doing the same thing, and not many of them think that they should go to jail. So that's.
Well,
it's
I mean,
interesting.
I know what I did was wrong.
You know what you did was okay.
I mean, it was wrong, and I've never done it before, and I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. I mean.
And just so I have it straight, your whole plan was to purposely get caught so that you could.
Well, it wasn't purposely to get caught, but it was.
Well, Chester, you said you knew what it was, and
yeah,
you still.
It was in the back of my mind. I'm gonna get caught and probably go to jail.
Would you say that you thought there was a high likelihood of it, but you didn't know for sure? And
I wasn't.
You think maybe you were just curious? You wanted to find out.
Yeah, and then I would be able to get away from my son.
Okay.
God.
So it all okay. So you just don't have the best relationship with your son. Okay.
You don't know how bad that's worked. I mean, he is good once in a while, but he makes me. I mean, like.
Okay.
He's like he wants C4 drinks every morning, 2 of them to go to fucking work. And
like, sounds like he has a problem.
Like I didn't get him one morning, And I had to run out first thing in the morning because he started yelling and screaming and bitching. That's why I told you to go get him at night.
Okay.
Oh my, but.
Okay.
All right.
Well, yeah, it sounds like it's a bad relationship with your son.
I was like, there's a high likelihood that it is a setup. She's an undercover cop. I should have asked, but I know she would have denied.
Should have asked, hey, are you a cop? Yeah.
Shit, but,
right.
Chester, are you retired or what do you do for a living?
I work for the federal government, so I guess my security clearance is gone.
What do you do? You do like contracts or like background? What do you do? Like background checks or you? What do you
No, I make contracts for the federal government, so I guess my job's done here. So.
How many years you been doing that?
Since 2008, so almost 20 years.
I mean, it's just to put it all in jeopardy, just to quote unquote cover daddy's little girl and daddy's you say. And you say, I'm going to fill that full of my baby making juice. Chester, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Were you intending on getting her pregnant, or?
I can't get her pregnant.
Are you, you have a vasectomy? Okay. Okay. You know your son is going to find out about this at some point. Do you want to give him a call and let him know kind of what's going on here?
No, because...
Okay, I just feel like it should come from you if,
well,
you know,
I mean, are you...
from when he finds out.
Because he'll have a gun ready for me when I get home, so...
Well, we don't want that to happen. Maybe we can...
Well, you don't know my son.
Well, you say your son watches videos like this, right?
Yeah, but, I mean...
There's a good chance your son knows who I am.
Well, my son, like, he like rides down the road and threatens to shoot people, and he carries a gun on him all the time.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna probably get killed, but I don't feel like him shooting, getting shot and stuff, so.
Do you feel like your life is in danger at home? Do you feel unsafe at home?
Yeah.
You feel unsafe sometimes? Because your son?
Yeah.
Okay. How often is he there?
Every night.
Every night. Works during the day? Okay. He doesn't have a girlfriend or anything, or friends?
He has friends and stuff, but he's on the night and stuff, so.
Yeah. Okay. What was it about this girl, Chester, that piqued your curiosity and made you want to come over here, and two hours away or so? Daddy's little baby is what you say.
Honestly, it's the first time I'd ever done anything like this, so.
You just wanted to do a first thing. You just wanted to
moaning, running your nails up and down my back.
Honestly, because like I said, I figured it was a setup from the beginning, but I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, what about the mother of your children? What do you she would have to be devastated about this. Do you keep in contact with her?
Well, my daughter lives with her.
Your daughter
and
okay.
We semi-talk with the kids, but we never
Okay.
had a really great relationship because she cheated on me multiple times.
Okay. Why do you think she did that?
I have no idea. Cause,
to cheat on a guy with such a huge
no,
cock.
It started out when I was going to college because I was going to college. I was working full time. I was carrying 21 hours.
Okay.
And she moved back to Georgia because she wanted to be down here close to her parents, and then she started running around on me when she moved back to Georgia because I was like, well, I need to finish up my college degree and stuff. So.
Damn, Chester, these hoes ain't loyal.
No.
I'll tell you. Hey, maybe she found a guy that was 3 fingers girth, and you said yours is 2. You showed the picture of you.
You're not
2 fingers.
I have no emotion, honestly. I don't.
Okay, I'm just.
I don't get sad. I don't get happy.
But you just said you were depressed.
I'm depressed, but I don't.
Oh, it's different.
Get sad or happy or.
Okay.
I don't.
It seems like what would make you happy is covering this girl in daddy's.
I don't.
That's
I
what
don't honestly
from what you say.
think that would make me happy.
No.
I just.
What was to gain from this then? Would you say this is a plot for you to get away from your son?
Part of it is.
Okay.
I mean,
You could have said that, Chester.
but part of it is also like I used to have a lot of emotions and feelings, but I'm like, I don't have an emotional connection anymore.
Just sexual.
Yeah, I mean, I have sexual gratification, but
Yeah. Okay.
I don't understand why I don't have feelings like I did when I was younger. Something.
Do you see a therapist?
I've tried therapists. They never helped me. They never worked. I've been through many medicines, and they don't work either.
Well, maybe it's just a matter of finding the right therapist.
They're tweaking my medicines again. They've started tweaking them like a month or two ago. They started mixing them and trying them again.
Oh, Chester, I forgot to ask you, when you made this video of you jacking off to her picture on the tablet, in your mind at this point you thought this was all right, and you're off and you climaxing to this picture of her. What were you thinking then? What was the thinking behind taking this video and sending it?
But I guess she'd like it.
You thought she'd like it. Well, it sure seemed like you liked this picture of a that you were getting yourself off to. It's just so foul, Chester.
It's disgusting.
And for me, seeing something like that coming from you, it just speaks miles. How long has this attraction to been going on for you, Chester?
I mean, I usually date. I mean, I date like 20 and up. I mean,
okay.
But this time, I just
okay. And when was the first time you would view?
I mean, I hadn't gone out and like sought it.
You didn't search for it, but how did you come across it?
Like a long time ago, it used to be in Reddit and stuff. When I'd go through Reddit and stuff, it would pop up and stuff. But I didn't like really pay it. I'd see it and I'd just move on.
Just random Reddit pages.
Yeah, or when you were searching on the internet a long time ago and stuff like that. In fact, I used to, like, when I'd come across stuff, I'd, like, turn it in and stuff. I don't remember.
You'd report it?
Huh?
You'd report it?
I would report.
So you would accidentally come across it?
Yeah, years ago, I would come across it and I would
Did you ever accidentally download any of it or save it to your... Okay. Do you remember when you came across it on accident?
God.
Last few years?
It's been longer than that.
Okay.
This was like when it was like out there and it was and you just see it because
I'm gonna be real with you, Chester. You don't just come across. You don't just accidentally stumble across it. So,
I mean,
what were you searching, or what kind of like Reddit threads were you in to where you came across that?
I think this was like in the late 90s. So
a long time ago.
No clue.
So that was the last time you came across it.
I mean, I just know I'd seen it and stuff, and then I'd report it and shit.
Okay.
But this was like in the late 90s and stuff, and.
Well, Chester, if that's all you have to say, then what I have to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for sex. And you've just been skeeted in 4K. If you have anything else to say, we'd love to hear it. If not, the officers outside are going to want to have a word with you pretty soon, so if you just want to sit tight until they come in here.
Yeah, I'll publish them like a week later or what?
It kind of just depends. We tend to have a bit of a backlog with this stuff. It really just depends. And then it's got to go through corporate and be okayed by the networks and whatnot. So if it does get broadcasted, we'll
I'm sure y'all
be sure to let you know.
He just came back up here and started asking me particulars about this particular case, and I told him that he would have to talk to one of you guys because I'm not sure about time frame and all that good stuff.
Is this the first time they've encountered this?
I asked him that. He said, well, first time I've ever encountered it and it wasn't actual, I guess. They still need to.
It's still a crime here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He's committed a lot of crimes. I mean, sending those.
Yeah, many.
Yeah. And he showed up right here in their jurisdiction to do it.
Yeah. So is it just, we kind of just don't.
Tonight, he'll be back tomorrow night. He's been in the training for the past 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. We're in contact with investigators right now to try to figure out what our options and authority is and everything like that.
Okay. Got him deleting all the messages.
Yeah.
He's deleting messages in here. I don't know if you guys want to. Okay.
They don't.
Because we can't take his phone.
No.
Well, they can recover it.
At the very least, like I explained to them, we have to turn over everything we've got.
Yeah.
And make a report. We just need a case number and take our evidence and let us explain to you why we're here. And we can't dictate what you will or won't do. Just letting you know now, you know all that stuff that you're deleting over there.
No, it's recoverable.
It's going to be recoverable, and it's going to be a separate charge for deleting it. So
it can't be a separate charge because y'all have not read me my rights.
you understand we're not law enforcement. We don't have to read you your rights. Yeah. Whoops.
And the spreadsheet was my medications, and I was looking up information about my medications.
It seemed like you were trying to spread her sheets.
Yeah. He said it sounded like you were trying to spread her sheets, not spreadsheets.
But the
Who's he calling?
Attorney's office.
Oh, an attorney's office? Oh, okay.
Do you have a court date or anything already? Or?
No, they're about to bring the police in to arrest me.
Let me go ahead and put you on hold. I'm going to see if I can transfer you for assistance on this. One moment, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you tell him what it was for, Chester?
Yes, I did, right away.
Okay.
Thank you for waiting. I was not able to get any assistance on the line right now, but I'm going to mark it as an emergency and request a call back ASAP for you from one of our attorneys.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. This is Chester. I'm looking for criminal defense attorney.
No.
I need to make payment. Yeah, they're about to arrest me.
And what are the charges against you?
They haven't given it to me yet because they're about to arrest me.
Just this thing.
It would most likely be accosting for immoral purposes.
Like costing for immoral purposes, most
And
likely.
sending lewd material to a
Lewd material to them
and traveling to meet a for sex.
and traveling to meet a for sex.
Yeah.
And that asks, do you know what court you'll be required to appear in?
Oh, we haven't gotten that far yet,
I
Chester.
haven't gotten that far yet. I need to use the bathroom real bad. Is there anybody that can do that?
Straight down the hall, Chester.
No, this is for criminal defense. Where's it at?
Oh, do you want to finish a phone call first?
I need to go.
Okay.
What did you?
So
Bathroom's right there.
In here?
Yep. So
Yeah.
just go, if you need
So-
to go to the bathroom.
I will. but-
So what he is, what he is most likely maybe facing will be accosting for immoral purposes.
He's also talking about suicide by taking.
Okay, got you. And what county did this happen in?
What county?
What county are we in?
This is Walton.
Walton County.
Walton County.
Okay, and when did this happen?
It's happening right now.
Live.
Live.
I think they hung up on him.
So I guess he was telling me that you were in charge of.
Yeah, I guess I'm sort of spearheading the whole thing here.
Okay. Which I was telling him as well. I guess you're reading off Michigan charges. I don't know if.
Well, that's where we're from, and everywhere we go, that's usually what it is. I don't know
So
specifically.
with us, it'll be an open investigation.
Okay.
So basically, we'll just take his statement, get whoever's involved. We need y'all's IDs for the report.
Yeah,
that way
absolutely.
we have your information. And kind of go from there.
Okay.
We won't be like straight up arresting
Okay.
right now. We just has to.
Yeah, well,
I'll
whatever.
give you a case card and all
yeah,
that.
whatever you can do.
Okay. You have your ID?
Yeah, I have my idea. You ready to go too, Chester?
I'm ready to get it over.
Something's got to happen now.
I'm just waiting on the freaking attorneys to call back.
Right.
We did.
Yeah, they're taking a minute. I mean, it's 2 in the morning.
Had a customer
What are you gonna do?
What county did you say this was?
Walton.
It's Walton County. Now advertise in Georgia if you're no longer taking cases in Georgia.
Bastards. Hate when they do that. How you
Yes,
doing?
sir. Hey, how you doing, sir? My name is Sergeant Rose with the Walton County Sheriff's Office. You mind standing up for me? All right. Need you to place the phone down, please. You can make any phone calls, texts, and everything.
I'm talking to an attorney.
That's it. That's okay. You can talk to an attorney. I'm not going to take your phone away from you. I'm not
I'm
going
gonna
to
send a message.
All right. You can send the message. Thank you so much. All right. Need you put both your hands behind your back for me?
Uh-huh.
Right now, you're being detained. You're going to be taken in for questioning, okay?
Uh-huh.
Do you have any questions, comments, concerns?
No.
You've already invoked your right to speak to an attorney, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Would you like your phone to come with you?
Yes.
All right, excellent. Please walk outside.
That's also his pocket knife.
All right, thank you so much. This is yours?
Yes.
All right. Come on, walk out here with me. Is this your truck outside?
Yes.
Oh, they have. He has an ID. This is my guy. I can get it from him for you. And there goes Chester's truck. He is in the back of that police car right up there. The other officer is taking his truck. They are detaining him for questioning. He's going to be questioned at the police station. And hopefully, at the end of it all, we get an arrest out of this. We're hoping that's where it goes.
Do you have any other questions, comments, concerns?
Do we have a case number?
I gave you that card.
Oh, on the card, okay.
Yeah, it's on the card.
Okay,
my name,
great.
My badge number, case
Okay.
number attached to it. It'll also show,
Okay.
obviously, who you worked with tonight. So that's Deputy Emmett, and then, of course, Sergeant Rose.
Got
And
it.
Corporal Nichols. Reports done 2 3 business days. Obviously, it's Friday.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
other people, office are closed.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, we appreciate you guys.
No problem.
See you tomorrow. That was 55-year-old Chester from Byron or something. I don't know, somewhere in Georgia.
Byron, Georgia.
Byron, Georgia. That's where he's
South
from.
of Warner Robins.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I came to do some tongue work on a year-old girl, but got put in the back of a police car instead.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. He's been taken in for questioning. Hopefully, it turns into an arrest. And we're gonna be on it for an update. We'll see what happens with this one.
It's the first time I've ever seen the cops just jump in the truck and drive it off themselves.
Well, hopefully his son doesn't put a cap in his ass when he gets back home.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Well, it's 2:30 in the morning. We got an hour drive back to our hotel. So let's hit the road, boys, and we'll be back.
Sister asked you how old you are. You say, I am 18. When I'm 19, would you marry me? Yes. Miss, are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Why do you ask?
Oh.
So when's the honeymoon? And then I know at some point, Jack, you do talk about injecting your inside of her.
Oh,
You said that, right?
yes, I did.
Oh.
Here they are.
Here they are. It's your boy, Skeeter Hansen, back at it again. Today we are in Roseville, actually in a Stinghouse Airbnb. We're getting set up. It's hot as hell today. It's like 90 degrees out. Just got here, waiting for the place to cool down. Just turned the AC on. And right now we're actually waiting on this monstrosity. This is a 61-year-old Jack, and I mean, that stomach just says it all. He's big body, and he's down bad. He thinks he's coming here today to meet a year-old girl. Not just for but for marriage and long-term commitment. This guy, Jack, very, very strange. This is actually one of the most amazing, craziest chat logs I've ever read through. I mean, he thinks she's, he's down to marry her. Recently, he made a transfer from his savings account to his checking account to get a ring for her. And he actually took a picture of it and sent it. Here it is. It's a $148 ring. He says 2-piece for right now. You get one of them. And it's Forever Bride. So I guess he's planning to give her like a real ring later on. This is sort of just a placeholder, but he's gonna come here and get on one knee in that living room and propose to our decoy. And why is someone in our backyard? What the f*** is going on there? What the f*** is going on over here? Oh, hopefully the neighbors don't have a problem with a predator coming on the other side of the duplex. And another thing about Jack is he's traveling 4 hours, a full 4 hours from the Traverse City area to Roseville, Michigan to propose to this year-old girl and have with her. That's farther than any predator we've ever gotten. This beats any record we have. I mean, we've gotten, I think the longest before this was like maybe 2 hours, 2.5 maybe. We've never had someone make a full 4-hour drive one way. To me, that's an 8-hour round trip. That's insane. Let's get into some specifics of what he said here. And this guy, he's a real clown. He sent a high school picture of him. This is him in high school. I mean, we're getting all the lore here with Jack. This is about, what, 50 years ago for him then? Yeah. Jesus Christ. He talks about having a permanent life together, and in the chat log, he was even sending the girl Zillow links to current listings, asking her if she liked that house. He's very serious about making this a long-term thing. He says, if I violate you, I can be in prison. Here he says, I might be too big, and it might hurt some at first. The decoy says, what might be too big? He says, my manhood. When I put myself in you, I'm using my manhood. You know about the birds and bees, right? And how babies are made? Having sex, you might not be ready for it yet. And then he talks about pushing himself inside of her. And he even went as far as to say that he wants to put the ring on the girl's finger once he has inserted himself inside of her. It's just crazy. Yeah, there's a lot to go over in this chat log. I'm not going to go over everything right now. We're going to go over everything with Jack when he gets here. And right now, Jack currently, he's already made it out here. He's not ghosting. He is at the Little Caesars Pizza restaurant, 5 minutes down the street, picking up a $5 hot and ready to come on over with and give to our decoy. Let's go talk to the decoy now and get the update and see what's going on here. Oh my God, you gotta look at this part, he said. He says, normal size of a man. He says that he's the normal size of a man. He's 5 inches. Be lucky I'm not 19 anymore. It was a good 10 inches back when he was 19. And now he says, it's 5 inches. It will be okay, honey. It'll fit okay and you'll be enjoying yourself. And then here he gives us a comparison of how big it is. And it's the length of his finger. Another thing, this guy lives in a shack. I mean, look at this. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying, dude. And this is a picture. This is how he's living. He's got the red fan here and the bed with all the dirty sheets and literally living in a shack. It's just terrible. At one point, didn't he say something about like, I want to wake you up by blowing in your ear or something? I want to wake up next to you. Very romantic. I mean, can you imagine like what this smells like his bedroom? Imagine waking up there and then him blowing in your ear. That's just terrifying. All right, so this guy is at Little Caesars right now, right? Yeah. And he's waiting in line to get the pizza. Mm-hmm. What has he said since he's waiting in line?
The first thing he said is, could have got you to climax before getting served here, LOL.
Jesus Christ, this Little Caesars must be popping. Oh my God. Okay, what else? What else is he saying?
He said, after he showers, he can properly propose to me. And then
she wants a
he's
shower.
Gonna propose again up north.
When he brings you back to his shack that he lives in.
Yes, garage.
Okay. So 2 proposals. Wow, you're a lucky girl. Yeah, you're a keeper. A 2-time keeper. All right, guys, at Little Caesars right now, waiting to get this $5 hot and ready. I don't know why it's taking so long. This Little Caesars in Roseville's just got to be bussing right now on a Tuesday. But I'm thinking next 10, 15 minutes, our guy should be here with the pizza. All right, what do we got here? Oh, two $5 hot and readies.
You got 2?
Pizza has been acquired. There it is. Big baller over. He spent a whole $10 on her, plus the ring. That's like $160 that he spent on you so far. How do you feel that he's spending this kind of money on you?
Oh, I feel great.
Yeah.
That ring, go in my pocket.
Oh yeah, gotta keep that one for the memes. Does he? He has his address? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's get in position. Let's get downstairs. Get the GoPro rolling. All right. He's just arrived. Okay, we're watching the camera right now. As soon as we see him go down on one knee, we're going to come up there and bust him. As he was leaving, he was driving on the wrong side of the road and almost got into an accident, is what she just said. The f***, dude. I'd be so pissed if this guy got into an accident before he got here. You know how much that would delay the process. Think about it. He would get the cops called on him, had to deal with police for that, and then come do this. And the same officer would be coming back to us too.
Huh? I left one in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think here he is. Oh, I see the pizza.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're taller than I thought.
Yeah, I'm pretty tall. My dad was like 6'3".
It's okay.
Oh my god, this mother is huge. He's a big horse. Oh my god.
Pretty, very pretty. Here's your pie. See, just to show you, it is real.
Oh, he pulled the ring out. Here we go. He's...
Very real. So, engagement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I got you the chair and everything.
Oh, gee whiz.
Yeah.
Well, you know where I want to propose to you at?
Yeah.
At the Overlook.
Are you sure it's okay then? You don't care?
Well, you sure look older to me. Question.
What?
Do you care that I'm older?
No.
Do me a favor, will you? My sister asked you how old you are. You say, I am 18, I'm going on 19. That's all I ask.
Okay.
Because then, they find out she'll call the cops on me.
Why am I gonna lie?
I'm not. I told them that you. Now, which hand is it supposed to go on?
Right?
They're right. Okay. Miss. Would you marry me?
Yes.
This is a 7.
Oh, it fits.
Uh-huh. You thought I was joking, didn't you?
Yeah.
Come here. Come here.
Wait, I wanna go get that pizza.
Huh?
I'm really hungry. I'm about to go get that slice.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Why do you ask?
Oh.
So when's the honeymoon? Do you like watching videos like the one you're watching now? There's more videos just like this, uncut, uncensored, and ad-free on skeetergene.locals.com. Get on your computer or mobile device right now and head on over to skeetergene.locals.com. For only $7 a month, you can gain access to early and extended videos, full Predator chat logs, phone calls, membership acknowledgement, and more. Also, due to their strict guidelines, some of this content can never be shown on YouTube. So what are you waiting for? Break out that credit card and join the Skeeter Gene Locals community today.
Huh?
When's the honeymoon?
Where are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm going to get to that in a minute. I have a couple questions here for you first. If you could just take a seat for me. Okay. Jack, who are we here meeting today? How old is...
She claimed
She claimed...
on Badu
Okay, now what did she tell you exactly?
that she was.
That she... And how old are you, Jack?
I'm way older.
Way older, a little too old, right? To be talking to year-olds, right? You weren't what?
As much lying as there is on internet,
Mm-hmm.
I had to see for myself.
What'd you have to see for yourself? That she was telling the truth, that she's the age that she said she was?
With all the lying, all the scamming.
Well, looks like you were trying to scam her out of her virginity from the chat log.
Not really.
And you were pretty serious, it seemed, right? You did come here with
a problem.
Well, I see that. I see that, Jack.
AD, I can't even get it up.
You have ED.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying you wouldn't have been able to her, even if you tried, is what you're saying. Well, there's other ways you could do it, Jack. You talked about it in the chat log. You talked about eating her out at one point. You don't need to be able to get it up to do that. And did you not come with a ring to propose to her?
She wanted a ring.
She wanted a ring, but you offered it, and you wanted to marry her, right?
A long-term engagement.
A long-term engagement with a Girl that tells you she's.
Yeah, but with all the
Okay.
lying there was.
What lying?
No,
What lying was there, Jack?
no, not with her.
Okay.
With other people.
Just in general.
Out of 5 years of trying to find somebody,
Okay.
I got divorced 11 years ago, and.
And you're a retired firefighter?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I had been alone.
You've been alone.
Yeah.
And I understand you're living in a shack of some sort?
A garage.
A garage. Did you buy this garage?
No, my sister's.
It's your sister's garage
Yeah.
that you're living in. Okay.
Huh?
And you say that she's a keeper, and you say
She.
if we stay together, we're going to have a permanent life together. And you talk about her permanently living with you.
I would love that. I mean.
With a
of 18.
with a well, Jack, you
I
didn't.
mentioned it at age
You
18.
just before you got here, you said you wanted to eat and then immediately head back up north with her.
Yeah, because cities drive me up the wall. I graduated out of Flint.
Okay.
So,
But
and
you
I-
wanted to bring a year old girl from here to up north to start a permanent life with her.
No.
That's what you
bring her
said.
back.
When were you going to bring her back, Jack?
Thursday.
Thursday. So you were.
She said Friday.
So you were going to kidnap her for 2 days and bring her back
I wasn't
Thursday.
gonna kidnap her.
Well, she's. Someone look at that as kidnapping, and
Oh.
you're 61. Oh, is right. And Jack, you knew she was before you got here.
She said it, yes.
She said it multiple times. You confirmed it.
I'm going
You even talk about marriage laws, saying in Kentucky she can be and you can marry her. You knew very well she was.
I am going to jail.
It doesn't have to go there. I need to talk through this with you. You need to convince me that you're not going to do a thing like this again.
No, never.
Have you done this before, Jack?
Never.
This is your first time.
The first time.
You-
It scares me.
You expect me to believe that?
I hope.
It just seemed very easy for you to travel, what was it, 4 hours to come here? To meet this year old girl.
I'm scared to death right now.
You're scared to death. And did you, Jack, did you give her the ring today?
Yes, I did.
You put it on her finger? Okay. Borderline, you proposed to a year old girl in this living room just now for marriage.
Oh, God. I'm going to be going to jail.
And Jack, I know at some point you said that you wanted to slip the ring on her finger as you were deep inside of her. What do you mean by that?
Oh, God. I'm going to be in trouble.
Do you remember saying that?
Oh, yes, I do.
You do. Why'd you say that to this year old girl, Jack?
Because I was thinking she was 18.
What would indicate that she's 18? She told you she was multiple times. You were
Yes,
told, and you
and-
confirmed.
And when I met her on Badu, she was 18.
Sure, the profile said 18, but she told you.
She told me, and I
Yes.
asked her if she had a, oh God, what'd you call that?
Virginity?
No.
No, well, you did
Facebook
ask her that.
account.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
her Facebook account says 18 going on 19.
Sure. The account might say that, but it's about what she's
And
telling
I
you.
Assumed, which
You assumed she
now
was
it
lying.
Makes me look like a friggin'.
That makes you look like a predator, a pedophile, some would say. You say if I violate you, I could be put in prison. Are you still planning on me being your first? That's what you said. Are you still planning on me being your? You want to be her first and take her virginity. You say it might be too big and it might hurt some. She asks what? You say your manhood. You say when I put myself in you, I'm using my manhood. You know about birds and bees, right? And how babies are made.
Okay, I'm done.
And Jack.
You're right. I am way out of my league.
Well, you're doing something completely illegal.
Yeah.
You say she might not be ready for, which is right.
I tried to back out many times.
What brought you back in?
She asked me to come.
She asked you to come, so you had to come.
Yeah.
Why'd you? What do you mean, Jack? A year old girl can't make you travel 4 hours. She can't make you do that. That's something you did on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, so why'd you do that?
I wanted to find out if she was. That's all.
If she was what? Okay, so we'll go with your story, Jack. So when you got here and say you found out that she was actually, what would have happened?
I was going to give her the ring and probably eat and find an excuse to leave.
Okay, so you were hoping she was lying and she was going to be 18.
Yes.
Okay. You say you'll cry first and then you can't change it afterwards, meaning regarding.
with her? I mean, you seem experienced with
You cannot
with
change
this.
time.
You sure can. Jack, I'll agree with you on that. That's one thing we can agree on.
And I even told her she wasn't ready.
You did say she probably wasn't ready, but then you talk about inserting your manhood inside of her.
Yeah.
And you proposed to her. So if she's not ready for how do you think she's ready for marriage, Jack? How does that work? You talking about undressing her and taking everything off?
Oh, warped. Real badly warped.
And you even tell her to delete messages. So how do you expect me to believe you thought she was 18 if you're telling her to delete messages, Jack? It just doesn't add up. I mean, it just goes on for days, me all night in you, putting my male part in your female part most of the night.
Yeah, I know.
And then I know at some point, Jack, you do talk about injecting your inside of her. You said that, right?
Yes, I did.
After I put my male part in you, we'll be connected together. I know you don't want to hear it back, Jack, but you typed these things and sent them to someone that told you they were a felony in itself.
Yep.
I mean, without you even being here, but you being here makes it a whole
big
that's
problem.
That's an even bigger problem. I mean, bigger than your gut. How did we get here, Jack? What happened in your life to where you wanted to do
I
this?
got rejected. I'm a throwaway husband. Found out my wife decided to take another man.
Okay. Why do you think she did that?
Because I couldn't perform in the bedroom.
Because of the ED.
Took another man, divorced me.
Okay. It's a sad story.
Heartache after heartache after heartache after heartache.
And I see you were in love with this girl. You did say you loved her. Did you really feel like that?
I didn't mean to scare her. I didn't mean to upset her. I don't have anybody to talk to. If I could turn the clock back, I would.
What would you do different?
I wouldn't be on Bado.
You wouldn't be on Badu?
No.
And you wouldn't be trying to make things permanent with a year-old girl until she's 18 and marry her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Right now, it scares the piss out of me.
You didn't think about it on your way here? A whole 4-hour drive? It didn't scare you then?
Yes, it did.
It did. So why'd you still continue to drive?
I was kind of hoping it was going to be true.
That she was
she was 18.
Okay. And then you do say once we start living together, that's when the come off. So you were planning. So did you bring with you today,
No,
Jack?
I wasn't even planning.
Didn't bring them with you?
I wasn't even planning anything.
They're not in your car either?
No.
Okay. And you sent a picture of your high school self here. This picture right here?
Yep.
Hey, you were a good-looking guy, Jack.
Not no more after 32 years in players.
It's a long time ago. I mean, what happened to this guy? He seemed like he had a bright future ahead of him.
I didn't have a bright future.
No? Wouldn't say so?
No. And they wouldn't even allow me to take the SATs because they said I wasn't smart enough.
Really? So it was an IQ thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born in 1963 in Flint on Fremont Street.
Flint.
You know anything about that?
I don't know. I've never been in that area.
You haven't been in there?
No, I'm a Detroit native.
1960, they had lead poisoning. My mom was poisoned with heavy metals. Had my sister.
Okay. It's terrible. Did you inherit any of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Would you say you put the ED in lead poisoning?
Kathy has teeth damage.
But Jack, how does that
don't
relate
fix
to
anything. They
what
don't-
we're doing tonight? I mean, it's a sad story and everything, but
Yes, it is.
I mean, you say you want to go deep in her, plus your size is not normal.
You know.
And then at one point, Jake, you did say when you were 19 it was 10 inches, but now it's 5 inches.
If that.
Was it actually 10 inches?
Yes, it was.
Wow. So you were slaying back in your day.
Yeah.
Wow. Talk about doing it all night, and you say you want to check that tongue out. Plus, I'm sure you have a nice. You call her your girlfriend.
Yeah.
So did you really think of her as your girlfriend before you got here?
I was kind of hoping.
You were hoping that. Why at any point in this chat log, Jack, didn't you say, hey, I think you're lying, or I hope you're actually 18, or anything like that? Or are you lying about being You didn't ask her anything like that.
Yeah, I did.
Well, what did you ask her exactly regarding that?
I said, are you truthfully 18?
Okay.
The way that you've been you posted it, everything.
And what did she tell you?
No, you literally.
She said, no, I'm actually
Literally.
Literally.
And I don't know
Literally.
what between the literally and
So-
physically. I thought.
Well, Jack, she told you right
physically
there.
she was actually.
What did you think literally meant? Literally.
I don't know, actually. I thought physical was actual.
So because she didn't say I'm physically, you thought she still might have been lying?
Yes.
So if someone says I'm literally, what does that mean to you?
I don't know.
Do you need to look up a definition?
Yeah, I do.
Could you give us the textbook definition of the word literally?
Sure.
Let's see.
Used for emphasis or to express strong feeling while not being literally true in a literal manner or sense exactly. The driver took it literally when asked to go straight across the traffic circle.
So in other words, she was saying I am exactly.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that's what that meant, so okay. A little behind on the literacy.
First grade reading level.
First grade reading level. But you know how to read numbers and you know how to type what you want to do as far as pretty well.
I know chemistry.
Yeah, making love and all that, making chemistry with
No, chemistry.
Oh, like the actual subject. You know how to type, I can't wait till I meet this tongue, and you show me what it can do.
I got autocorrect.
Autocorrect.
Like I said, I screwed up.
You did, Jack. You did, but this may not be something that you can't come back from. You know, it's just, but it is concerning, especially when you talk about doing it doggy style. You talk about how it won't hurt as much the second time around.
I thought she was 18,
Okay.
and I was kind of hoping she was 18.
So what would have happened if she was 18? Let's hear that.
It would have been a lot slower.
Okay. And then she said, I'm actually, I don't know how many times I got to tell you. I think this is the 5th time she told you she was. And then you do say I'm not a creep and I don't have with, and I don't understand how I could fall in love with someone, which is great. But in the very next screenshot, Jack, you say, once I start pushing myself in, I won't stop until I'm deep in you. When I start, close your eyes until I'm in, and then you can open them. And when you were waiting in line in Little Caesars, didn't you say something like, I've been here so long that I could have made you climax in this time frame?
Yes, I
You said
did.
something along those lines, right?
Yes, I did.
And that was when you still thought she was. You even say, I dreamt that I you a couple times.
Yeah.
Did you actually? You actually dream that?
Hmm?
Did you actually dream that, or did you just say that?
I just said that.
You just said that. Okay.
I've gone way over.
Say I won't pull out, and you carry in what I put.
Get a little air.
We can step in the kitchen. Here's a fan. You can just sit here, Jack, right under the fan.
I tell you what, I'm gonna go home and.
You wanna-
I'd like to go home. and
Okay.
I want to forget this.
Okay.
I would like to just live out my days alone.
Okay. No, fair enough, Jack. But you know, when you come and do a thing like this, it's
Yes.
just kind of hard.
It's hard on everybody.
It's a hard sell, you know. And what would your sister think of this? You live with her, right? Technically.
She would kill me.
Where did you tell her you were going today?
Told her that I was going to pick up or go visit somebody that I've been talking to online.
So you did tell her something. Okay.
Told my brother-in-law.
Told her brother. Okay, but it didn't go into any other
He was
detail.
afraid that it was going to be a scam.
Do you feel like you were scammed?
No.
Okay, well that's good. Hopefully nobody sees me under your blanket, that big bump on top of you.
Yeah, I know.
And you told your brother-in-law, you said. So what would
I told my brother-in-law.
I mean-
he hasn't seen her.
this girl?
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else about this girl?
In passing,
Okay, who'd you tell?
Ruth. And,
Who's Ruth?
My brother-in-law knows
Okay.
that I've been talking to somebody.
Okay. Does he know how old the person is?
No.
And where'd you pick up the ring to give to her? I understand you had to make a transfer from your savings account in
Yeah.
order to purchase it.
Yes, Walmart's.
You got it from Walmart. It's thoughtful of you. Was this a placeholder ring, or were you going to get her a better one later on? Oh, is that the other ring? When was she supposed to get this ring? Wow.
18.
You were going to give her this ring at 18. Wow, it's a whole $148 ring. Sweet of you, Jack. So you were planning to groom this girl until she was 18. Jack, in a way, what you just told me kind of contradicts your story of you thinking she was actually 18.
I thought she was 18, honest to God.
But you just said you got her the second ring,
No, this.
and you were going to give her that when she was 18.
Yes.
So you thought that she was before you came here. So you
No,
did think she was.
I thought she was 18.
Okay. And you're gonna stick to that story.
I'm gonna look.
It's just, she told you multiple times.
Yes,
It's
she
hard
did
for me
tell
to
me
believe.
multiple times.
It's hard for me to believe that you truly thought she was 18.
I didn't know for sure until I came here.
And when you got here, then
And
you found
propose.
out. And then you proposed.
I did give her a ring.
You did.
Yes, I did.
And at that point, did you still think she was 18?
20 seconds, not even 20 seconds after, when she said, and then I went, oh, I just screwed up.
Then you realize she's probably actually.
Yes.
Okay, I see. You ask her if she's sure that she can handle you. If she can handle you or not.
Yes, that's sick. Sick.
So you do agree it's sick to be saying things like this to someone tells you they're and this is the bed you're sleeping in? It's your
my
garage?
cat there too.
Your cat?
My cat's in
Right, I did notice your cat. How long have you had the cat?
11 years.
11 years, wow. Close to the same age of the girl you were going to meet tonight. Is anything funny going on with the cat? No? Okay, I'm just making sure because they're similar age, so, okay.
I got job-related post-traumatic stress disorder.
What was the job? Oh, firefighter, right? Oh,
I seen people burning in buildings.
I see, okay. I see how that can be traumatic.
It doesn't change the fact.
But what's
that I'm here.
what's also traumatic is you filling a year-old with your as you say here.
Yeah, yes.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Jack, to say something like that.
I wish I had
Is that?
right now.
Well, Jack, we don't want it to get to that point.
No, for me.
No, I know what you're saying, but even still, I think we just need to get you some help, don't you think?
By what kind of help?
Psychiatric help, mental help. You seem lost mentally. And you talk about making sure it'll fit okay, and send her a picture of your finger and say that's how big it is.
No.
It's about that big. Because you were giving her that comparison to show how large your was.
Is, I think, 8 inches or 9
Yeah,
inches.
I don't think that's 9 inches, but like if you do this with your like just your finger, maybe I'll get 4, maybe 5 on a good day. Where do we go from here? What else do you have to say for yourself here?
I'm lost for words.
I am too, after reading this chat log and you being here. It's just.
I know.
You even say when you take her virginity, you can't turn the clock back and her won't look or feel the same. Only I'll be the one that thinks it's beautiful afterwards, is what you say.
Yeah.
It's very deep and
Descriptive.
somewhat poetic, very descriptive. It's almost like you're writing a 50 Shades of Grey novel here or something. Well, Jack, if there's nothing else you have to say, then I'll let you know who I am. Okay, and I am Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. And we're actually doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with kids online for and you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Huh?
You've just been skeeted in 4K.
What's that?
Skeeted.
What's that?
It's kind of just it's a catchphrase. I'm Skeet Hansen. And Jack, if there's nothing else you have to say, believe the Roseville Police. Well, the Roseville Police Department is going to want to have a word with you, and they'll be the ones to decide if you're under arrest or not.
I'm going to be under arrest. I'm going to jail.
Oh, again, Jack, it's
Can I
not
have a cigarette at least?
well, you can't smoke in here. You're welcome to.
I step outside.
You're welcome to step outside and have a cigarette.
I'm going to jail. Does she want to keep that ring or?
I think well at this point it's evidence to a crime.
The receipt's in it.
Okay.
So
at this point it is evidence to a crime. So we'll I'm sure the police will have an interest in the ring. And Jack, if you want to step outside and have a cigarette, you're more than welcome to.
Which front or the back?
You'll want to go. Yeah, you can just go right out here and you can have a smoke.
Okay.
Oh, here they are.
Here they are.
I was about to say, man, I didn't think you were.
Didn't have you figured out for a runner. How we doing?
I think I've talked to you before.
I think you have. Yeah, you look familiar.
What's the deal with this one?
So this guy, he drove 4 hours from Traverse City area thinking he was coming here to meet and propose to what he thought was a 14-year-old girl.
Okay.
Had a very explicit conversation before that. After they ate the pizza that he brought, he was planning to bring her back 4 hours up north to be with him permanently.
Where's the part where she says she's?
It's way in the beginning. If you go, what the going on over here? Whoa, they are manhandling this trailer. What the is going on here?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how's it going, man? Back up, Terry. Terry, back up. Back up, Terry.
Put your head down the bed.
Oh.
She's gonna put 2 on you, all right? 2 cuffs, double cuff.
Oh, we got a double cuffer.
You're gonna be placed under arrest for accosting him, okay? Yep. You understand? Yep.
Going away. That's the story of Jack. They're not jacking around with him. He is going away for accosting a force. The whole double ring thing is crazy. But yeah, gave her the 1 ring. Couldn't get on his knee and propose, unfortunately, but still gave her the 1 ring as a year-old. And he had the other ring locked and ready to go for when she turned 18. And, you know, if this was a real, I mean, he would have abducted her and took her 4 hours up north and did God knows what with her for the next 4 years. Who knows if she would have even been seen around these parts again. It's just really scary stuff here. That's pretty much a wrap. That's all we can do for Jack. He's going away, not getting out anytime soon. And we got another guy that wants to come in the next hour here, I believe. So let's see what's going on with that.
I don't even know what they're scared of.
Maybe because you just got out of prison, but I'm not scared of you.
I'm ready to look out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name? What is going on?
What's your name, sir?
You tell us what's going on.
I'm thinking of that.
Jared, right?
At whose house?
You just got out from the prison. You just got out.
Now then you talk about how she'll moan instantly once you put your whole 8 inches inside of her. Jared, I just saw you naked in the bathroom. I mean, that's cap. There's nowhere near 8 inches there. Now you would think that there would be a lot of things to do in Los Angeles on a Friday night, but Jared here just couldn't seem to find anything better to do than show up to our sting house to meet a cupcake. We'll just call it that so YouTube doesn't demonetize us. And by the way, he didn't have a way of his own to get over to us, so we graciously ordered him an Uber so that he could get to the sting house. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I swear it's all true, and you're about to find out firsthand on this episode of To Skeet a Predator. I'm your host, Skeet Hansen. Viewer beware, you're in for a scare. Now, Jared just got out of prison and is currently on parole, but even that didn't stop him from engaging in predatory behavior. I don't think his parole officer is gonna be very happy when they hear about this. Just get a load of some of the things he was saying over the phone to this cupcake.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you want me to call? What's up?
I just wanted to see if you would call. You're like the only person that I've talked to, and I sent them my number, and would call. It's like, well, I don't even know what they're scared of.
Maybe because you just got out of prison, but I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, I'm not that way.
Right?
I was raised different by my dad, my mom.
Yeah, if you want to come over, I can get you an Uber.
From Palmdale?
Yeah.
You know how far that is? That's like 2 hours from where you're at. You're in downtown LA? Near
West Adams.
Yeah.
I mean, you can spend the night.
I don't even know how much that would be.
That's okay, I got credits.
What?
I have my dad's credit card, and he told me, yeah, he left it for me for Ubers and stuff.
Where is he?
In Vegas at wedding rehearsal.
That's in Vegas? You're by yourself just chilling?
Yeah, I'm not a baby.
I don't care if you want to.
Yeah, I'm down.
Give you the address?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get to my sister's house. I'm walking right now.
Okay.
So, once I get to her house, I'll text you the address.
1 hour?
Yeah, that's Homedale.
Okay. Well, I'll get his address. Okay.
I can't believe it was that easy.
Well, the good thing about the Uber is we could track him. We know when he's coming.
Exactly.
Alright, cool. I got some tequila. I got my backpack. I got some clothes.
Tequila. Are you gonna shout here?
Huh?
Are you gonna shout here?
Am I gonna shower there? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it was.
No, No, I was just making sure. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm gonna shower.
Okay.
I'm not doing the what? No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to meet some chick. Oh, hey, you gotta catch me first. All right, sorry, sweet.
That's all the phone call that we can show you here on YouTube. But if you'd like to hear the full thing, as well as see this video uncensored, be sure to head over to skeeterjean.locals.com. Here you can find a lot of my content, uncut and uncensored. There's even a few videos on there that aren't here on YouTube, and some that may never be here on YouTube.
Just pulling up. I think that's him. I think that's Larry. Hey, Larry.
Hey, Doyle.
How's it going?
Good. How about
Hi,
yourself?
Doyle, Prestige Worldwide Real Estate Marketing. Yeah, so I'm the Director of Operations for the company. This is my colleague Sebastian. He does our social media marketing.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, the other thing we were concerned about though was the plumbing. It's the Predator piping. We heard that was really good too. I don't know how good you are at laying pipe, but we're gonna need.
We do piping.
Okay, so you are gonna you're the pipe layer basically. Is it you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to take a look down there because there was like a leak, like all the way, like down there in the white tube there. Yeah. Yeah, it's like more to the right.
Where did that come from?
What's that?
Where did that picture come from?
Let me see. What is this? I don't know. That wasn't there before.
Wasn't there before?
No. This picture?
Yeah.
Wait, is that you?
Looks like me.
With YouTube demonetizing over half the videos on this channel, becoming a supporter on Locals really helps keep us going with catching these bad guys. Now, as I'm sure you can tell, Jared here is dangerously horny. I mean, this is borderline the definition of down bad. My guess would be that he got sick of all the showers in prison, so he figured this was a good opportunity for him to switch it up a bit and come over to the Sting House and take a bath. But the last thing that Jared was expecting was to be approached by Michael Myers as he was soaking up in the suds. And Jared is a character that just speaks for himself, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the interaction.
Alright, I'll be sitting out in front of Walmart.
Sitting in front? Okay, what?
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's okay. You're so sweet, gosh. But yeah, my dad left me his credit card, so I'm gonna book it. Don't worry, he told me it's for like if I need to get around.
Dude, it's probably gonna cost a lot of money. That's crazy.
He don't care.
You want me to let you go so you can get the Uber?
Yep. I'll text you, letting you know the deets.
Yeah. Call me when you're done.
Okay, bye.
Oh, gray hoodie?
Yep, gray hoodie and LA hat. Here, just stay on the phone until my friend gets in.
Yeah. He's in.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think he just got in.
Okay, he got in. Yeah.
sounds like
Okay, he got picked up.
Yeah, you heard the door shut. Yeah, me too. You were hard in the Uber right then?
Yeah.
You were? That's so funny.
The whole way.
You were hard the whole way? Oh my gosh, how'd you hide? Are you still hard? Oh, that's good. Yeah, it says that you'll be here in any minutes, so... Yeah, just, come up, knock on the door. It's scary, it's dark outside, so... I'll leave porch light on for you, okay? Alright, bye.
The whole ride.
The whole ride. So hard.
Alright guys, so right now our that we got an Uber for is about 7 minutes away, right? Something like that, 5 to 7 minutes away, 5 minutes away. Now he's 4 minutes away. He's gonna be pulling up here any minute.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
Scared the shit.
The dog, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just nervous. So sorry. Yep. Yeah. I ran you a bath.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Well, did you bring tequila?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just nervous.
Relax, it's alright.
Yeah, I'm happy.
That's good.
Yeah. Long ride.
Yeah, it was hella long.
Yeah. You can just put your stuff in the bathroom.
In here?
Yeah. I ran you back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How's your day? Okay. I'll put this on the table for now, okay?
Alright.
Awesome.
It was alright. It was long.
Yeah.
I should have went to work today, but I didn't.
Why?
I just didn't feel like it. And my boss shut up.
Here, I'll tell you that.
Like 9:30.
Oh, really? Yeah, and you're calling in tomorrow too, right?
Yeah.
Cause I'm worth it. Cause I'm worth it.
Oh, what?
Cause I'm worth it.
Yes, you're definitely worth it. Trust me.
Thank you.
You alright? What did you do?
I've just been watching TV and
And been pacing nervously?
yeah. The nerves are getting better though.
Listen to me. Relax.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Don't think you're not. You're very.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, everything's fine. This is feels so long. What's your name?
It's Luigi time! Oh, no, 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 no! I made this specifically for you. That hot water that you've been screaming like a bitch, I did it! Oh, no! Wizard, what do you think about this guy? Showering his balls!
I do not approve of this. No, the Dumbledore would not like this at all.
Bad situation. Yeah.
Fresh out of
And
prison.
what's your name?
What is going on?
What's your name, sir?
You tell us what's going on. I'm
It's
taking a bath.
Jared,
At
right?
whose house?
Do you live here?
No, I don't.
Let me tell you something, Jared. You do not want to know what I have behind this cape.
Okay.
All right.
I've seen. I'm in.
I'm a very powerful wizard. And I might just have to cast a spell on you.
Alright.
What are you here to do?
Hang out?
With who?
Her.
Who's her? Where'd you meet her? Are you really going to continue washing yourself as we're trying to talk to you?
No, the soap's not going to work on your soul.
You know it came to the house, girl, right?
Oh, that is a
You
awfully
did it?
tiny
Oh, yeah,
wanker
you
you got
did.
there, sir.
Oh yeah, you did.
How would I know that?
She told you that.
No,
she
she
told
told me
you.
she was
She's
dating-
she's
told me
no.
she was
You said I cannot until you're gonna turn so I can marry you.
We
But
listened
no,
to all the
Jared.
conversations.
There is no need to
Well,
lie.
she told me.
Well, here the
Ladies
girl
know.
says I'm really. I'm sorry, she says my profile says I'm, but I'm actually. And you asked what she's trying to do. And you did say you were going to wait till to marry her. You asked her if she. I mean, Jared, what were you thinking? You can finish your bath.
That's all I was doing.
We can wait. We
Jared,
have
you can finish,
We've been
finish your
waiting for you
bath.
for 4 hours.
For
I mean-
what?
For what?
I was just coming to hang out.
Hang out? With a girl?
I didn't know she was.
You did though, Jared. Please have a seat. You can finish your bath. I know.
I'm not gonna finish.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't
You're not
scrub.
comfortable? No. But you comfortable to come to house?
We know you didn't scrub where the sun don't shine. You should probably continue and finish your bath.
Soap's not gonna work on your soul, but
You're out of the prison. You lied to your sister. You're not going to work tomorrow.
Didn't you just get out of prison, Jared?
Your little brother told you stay away from the trouble, and you said try to catch me. We heard everything. Yeah.
You asked her if she smokes weed.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, well, not yet. We have a few more questions for you.
I think we're gonna ask questions first. Same as police.
You brought her tequila?
No, that was my tequila.
Oh, but you brought it here for her to drink.
No, for me.
For
you
you.
just asked her to take a shot with you.
You did,
Cause she.
Jared.
It's all on camera. It's all recorded.
She's.
We've been recording you since you left Palmdale.
You say you're not going to chain me up in the closet and feed me with a slingshot, are you? Where did they do that at? Prison?
No.
Where'd you get that horrendous idea from? Because if you were, I was just going to tell you I like mashed potatoes out of a slingshot.
I was just joking with her.
What else do you like out of a
But I
slingshot?
was just
You have a daughter. If I don't
I
be joking
have
with your
daughters.
daughter like this, 2 daughters, exactly, 2 daughters.
And one is how old, Jared?
Yes, one's and one's.
Okay.
Okay.
And you coming to the house to girl, right? She told you she's.
No, she didn't.
She did.
She did, though, Jared.
did, though.
That's why. Why did you ask her if she was involved with the police?
Wait, where are you trying to go right now?
Nowhere.
Why?
Nowhere.
Nowhere? Okay, yeah.
Why'd you ask her about the police then?
Hey Jared, we're gonna have you come and sit in here. No, we're gonna have you come and sit in here right now. Go ahead and leave that stuff there.
See, I can't wait to hold you in my arms, baby.
Go talk.
Okay.
Let's go have a seat down there.
Still got a few suds on you.
No. Go ahead and have a seat in the chair over here.
So when are you going to start taking accountability for what you're actually doing here?
I thought it was just coming to hang out.
So everything you said in the Uber, all those things, I mean, please repeat them.
I mean, you're gonna
You
come.
asked me for an example
You're just gonna
of what I
come
would
and.
do. I didn't say it
So
was you, but I was just no. It's not nobody's fault.
Well, here you said I'm going to. You said I'm going. You said I'm going to kiss you all over. I haven't been this happy in a long time. When was the last time you were this happy, Jared?
The Uber, probably.
So you're just gonna hang out, soak up the suds with a and have a couple shots of tequila? You didn't know what, Jared?
You're supposed to work tomorrow at 7 o'clock with your sister.
Where does your sister think you are?
So I have one question for you, Jared. If you weren't here to have sex with that one,
I have those on me, period.
Why'd you bring them tonight, though?
They're in a backpack. That's
They're just so there was just a backpack
You know,
laying
It
around.
has
Yeah.
my hygiene, it has all my stuff in
So
there.
you
It
kept
seems
all
you-
grooming package?
You brought enough to stay the weekend. It looks like.
See, I don't
Cute
think,
packages?
I don't think.
Is that the Predator package?
I don't think
No,
like
no.
that. I mean, the text messages say otherwise.
Bottle tequila, 2 pack of condoms.
Do not.
Hard.
Don't bullshit.
I mean, how many condoms are in a pack, Jared?
I don't know.
I think there's 3, right?
I don't know.
3 or 4. And
You know.
what were those small size Trojans? I mean, I saw you get up out of the bath. What you're working with is really not very impressive, but that's a conversation for another day, I suppose.
I just don't understand how the father with 2 daughters will go to a old house almost at midnight. What the time is right now? Midnight.
1 in the morning.
Oh, 1 in the morning. Oh,
I mean, here you even say, if you do have a boyfriend, I won't do anything. I'll back off.
No bullshit.
So that's where you draw the line. It's her having a boyfriend, not her telling you she's.
Hello?
man, it's embarrassing. It's
Sitting in.
embarrassing.
Because, Jared, you do recall her telling you that.
Do you think about how this is going to affect your daughter's future now? That not only is their father going to return to prison, but his face is going to be now famous for being.
do you have a parole officer, Jared? Do you have his name? You don't have his parole officer.
What would they think of this?
Do you have his number? He just calls you.
We'll find it.
Do you like prison, Jared? Because, I mean, just to refresh for you,
Embarrassing.
there's the text message. If you read that right there, you know, she tells you she's. You do remember reading that, right? Because you responded to it.
You cannot lie to a wizard. Wizard knows everything.
What does that tattoo on your left arm mean?
Realize.
Real lies.
You were telling some real lies back there, saying you didn't know she was.
Hey, Jared. Who's Jill? Is that your sister?
Can try giving her a call and seeing who picks up.
I assume it's his sister. She's asking if he's okay.
Okay. You say you're making me horny, babe. And what were you really planning to do, Jared?
This is probably the last
Catch your
time
tongue?
you're going to have communication with the outside world, so make it count. Do you have anything to say for yourself at all?
Do you feel bad? Are you happy that it was us here, not an actual girl? Think about what you would have done to her tonight.
Nothing.
Well,
It sure didn't sound like nothing. You're naked in a bathtub.
I told her to watch you undress.
I mean, you
heard you, bro.
were literally naked, Jared.
Told her to not turn away.
And then you said I would start by kissing on your lips so softly, and then kissed on your neck. And you say you would do little bite soft kisses down her neck. And that's what you said here, Jared.
I love that it says, I was not planning to do nothing.
Look at this. I mean, this is just this is just a recipe for
That's a lot
trouble.
to me. That's a great recipe for nothing.
That's a recipe for trouble. I mean,
somebody's trying to have a good time.
Are you having a good time, Jared?
pushing me harder into your blank. I have the back of my hand on your head and your hair tight. The more I kiss you, and I still won't slow down, kissing your shoulders and
Is this how they talk to you?
licking, sucking, licking. A lot of licking and sucking going on in this conversation, Jared.
I actually have a personal question. It's not like, just trying to figure out myself. Are you so talented because in the back of the Uber seat you were writing erotic novels?
Pretty much.
Is it ChatGPT?
Pretty much.
Or it's just your poet, erotical poet? Who are you? Father of two daughters.
I mean, why not use these writing skills to go into, the erotica novel genre? Why text these things to a
There is a lot of film festivals, that
What
you
would
can
you
apply.
do if
To write some
someone did this to your daughter? You came home and she was in the bathroom with a naked man bending over in her face. What would you do? Would you be okay with that?
He knew exactly what he would do.
I don't think Jared has anything else to say.
A lot of questions, not a lot of answers.
No accountability, huh?
I mean, you said a lot on your way here.
I just about to say that.
And now you have
What happened to
nothing.
this novelist.
What about this entire page worth of sexual messages that you wrote?
And
I
the
mean, this is
grooming?
just. What would your daughter think of this? I mean, what is she going to think when she finds out that her dad went in, did a thing like this? What's she going to think, Jared? Do you have anything to say for yourself?
What's going on in your mind
I
right
mean,
now?
you blank in my mouth once or twice or 3 times. Now you're almost practically screaming. Your knees are shaking. Grab my So put it out of its pants. It's hard as a rock, swollen with a passion for love. I mean, this is I feel like I would read this in 50 Shades of Grey. You go into such detail.
Well, like 50 Shades ain't
I'll say, Jared, it's just not a good look. That's only like half of the message that you sent. Should I finish it? I mean, there's a million better things you could be doing on a Friday night, Jared.
Friday night, Los Angeles.
You mean like listening his younger brother saying stay home?
That
not
could
to
be.
wake up in the morning to go to work?
That could be one of them. But instead he calls off work.
Touch me if you can.
You have a really great family. And it's
looking out for him, man.
Looking out
His
for
best
him.
interest at heart.
Why didn't you just listen to him, Jared? You think you're thinking with the wrong head here. And then you talk about how she'll moan instantly once you put your whole 8 inches inside of her. Jared, I just saw you naked in the bathroom. I mean, that's cap. There's nowhere near 8 inches there.
I think it's
You talk a big game.
I think it's my fault because I made his hot bath so hot that it's got shrinked.
Okay. You did make.
It could have been bigger.
Yeah, the bath was pretty hot.
Way too hot.
So sometimes if it's so hot, it
He's
can.
a grower now. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's so hot, I guess sometimes it can have the same effect as a cold bath.
Yes.
Okay.
It seems
That's okay. That must be what it was then.
both ways. Yeah. Now we're on the same page.
And after you sent the message, you say, What did you think of that? Did it make you horny or what? You go into more detail. Talk about being out of breath and shoving all of your blank in her mouth and shooting your, what did you say? I shoot my account all over your chest? What do you mean shoot your account? What does that mean?
Like savings, checking account.
Savings.
Your checking account?
Is that what you were going to shoot your checking account all over her
I think he was saying
chest? Maybe that was a typo. Jared, you got to have something to say for yourself here. I mean, anything. Say anything for yourself.
What's going through your mind, Jared?
Guys, how long have we been doing these sting house operations, and how many times we met somebody who will live so far away in the middle of desert, lonely, horny coyote, that will be so eager to find a way to get in the bubbly shower with at 1 in the morning. How many people did we have?
Only one other person that I can think of.
Yeah.
Fernando.
But I think he beat him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think he went up to
The previous shop
Fernando.
predator, he drove himself. This one
Yeah.
was glad that was riding actually our crate.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
He had to get 2 rides to get here, actually.
Yeah,
One
we
from
spent
his
a lot
brother.
of money on you, dude. This house, the Uber ride, everything was for you. Production.
It's worth it for your future potential victims.
Absolutely. Are you crying though because it's sinking in what you came here to do, ruin his life? Or are you crying because you were caught?
Did I miss something? He's crying?
No, he's doing deep swallows.
We'll put him down for held back tears.
Yeah.
You know, there are 2, maybe 3 types of men, and one of them that when they know they up, at least they admit it and just say like, you know what, it was wrong. It was wrong that I did today. At least have that. At least say I'm sorry to the person who is next to you, who's supposed to be. At least say I'm sorry, even obviously you're not sorry because you're here butt naked. That's the least that you can do.
You talked a big game on the phone up until you got here, it seems.
So much skill and potential for younger you, but you turned into this. You got out of prison, you got a second chance. Not everyone gets a second chance, right? And then you ruined it again. No.
Shirt?
Yeah, sure.
What's that, Jared? Well, wait, you'll get your shirt after you answer a few questions.
that's
Can you
what you
answer a
have
few
to
questions? Well, Jared, let's make a deal. We'll give you your shirt back if you just answer a few questions. Would you be willing to do that?
Or at least say I'm sorry to this lady.
Or just say something?
Or say sorry to your family, your daughters, your sister who lets you live under her roof.
I mean, do you think she's going to be letting you live there after this?
Here you go, Jared. Go ahead, look your back.
Will you answer a couple questions now, Jared?
Is that a little better for you, buddy?
How many licks does it take? Did you really wear that shirt?
Jared, what is this shirt you're wearing? Is that really the Tootsie Pop owl on your shirt?
You did talk about licking a lot.
And you're here to meet.
This is the fucking shirt you wore.
No, I think we should have kept the shirt from him. This is.
See why people think this is fake.
You cannot write this shit up.
I think we should have kept the shirt. He doesn't deserve to be representing the Tootsie Pop owl.
Not sponsored.
Not at all. This is a disgrace to all Tootsie Pop lovers all
Sorry,
around.
Trojan and Jose Cuervo as well. That's all you could spring for was Jose Cuervo gold.
Right.
Well, he just got out. He's fresh out.
Okay,
You know, give him a break.
You
Do you have any Tootsie Pops in your bag?
You mind if I go look in your bag to get a phone charger for you, buddy? You don't have a charger?
Condoms with no charger.
So we can talk.
So he only brings some of the essentials.
Priorities.
USB-C. Do you mind if I go try and charge your phone for you? Jared?
You need an ambulance?
Do you need an ambulance?
Jared? Jared, you gotta talk to us, man.
Give us a thumbs up if you need medical attention.
You need any sort of medical attention or anything?
Give us a shake if you need anything.
He's already
I'm
shaking.
in dice. Jared, can you talk to me?
Can I get my sweatshirt?
You need your sweatshirt? Sweatshirt. Would that be a little better for
Can
you?
you answer a couple questions at least?
He said no.
Are you just called right now?
We'll give you the sweatshirt, no problem. We just have a couple questions, Jared.
Which one is his t-shirt? T-shirt is this one?
Is it the David one? Is that the gray hoodie? Is that yours, Jared?
Oh yeah, it is gray hoodie because we described that to.
That's us.
Check there.
Yep.
Oh, when he came in, he like was hugging on me like I couldn't really move. Like it was
that's gross.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll give him a call tomorrow.
I'll have to do the estate shelter.
Jared, do you mind taking your hood off for us? Thank you.
Jared, can you answer a couple questions now that we've given you everything you've asked for? The least you can do is answer a couple questions. Since you came over here. We paid for an Uber for you. We waited for you, got this house for you. Gave you a bath, gave you, a bath and clothing.
3 candles. I was trying to make it romantic,
I know. We've done so much for you, Jared, and we just want a few questions answered.
You just take it. It's gonna warm you up. Just have one shot of it. Relax a little bit.
But, Jared, here's the thing. If there's nothing else you have to say, then I do have to let you know that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and we're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for sex. And you've just been skeeted in 4K.
I think he's tasting the rainbow.
Horny ass right there. Drive me, baby. Bring me
Take
home.
some pictures.
Jared, this is getting ridiculous. What do you want to have happen right now?
I'm just bored.
We're all adults here, thankfully.
Hey, take a picture.
Yeah, aren't you glad?
What should happen right now? We're open to suggestions, man.
What do you think should happen to you, Jared?
We're not here to beat you up.
We just want some answers.
We're just getting thumbnails while you're doing this, so.
Jared, can you talk to us?
No.
You want to talk elsewhere in another room? Yeah, I mean, I'm bored at this point. Anyway, I pretty much just. I'm ready to wrap this up, really.
Cracked me up, dude. I cannot. I thought like I'm gonna blow up from laughing the whole closet.
Wait, what were you guys thinking when
I was not thinking. I'm hearing his reaction when he put his legs and balls and he just like what the hell?
You guys should have seen him. His ass was like in my face. He was just like bent down, ass up. I turned on the water and I sprayed him with the hose. It was literally.
That was another because yes, it was switch. Oh my god, that was comedy gold. Jared.
I mean, we're joking around like he's not even here.
I know because he's not.
Yeah.
And basically, yeah, he might as well not be here.
He's here, but
He's in Uranus.
Can I get the notes, please?
Paperwork.
Sure.
Paperwork.
Yeah.
For pizzeria, guys. For pizza.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hello.
Thank you. Good morning.
I'm sorry, can you stand up real quick? And, there you go, okay.
Is there anybody else in the house?
No.
I think his
I'll go
bed
check- I'll go
is
check
in
with
the
you.
bathroom.
I'll go check with you.
You don't have any knives or needles, nothing like that?
If you're inside, make yourself known.
I gotta leave. Okay. And you want to walk outside? Alright, you guys from California or are you guys out of state from?
Out of state, out
Out
of
of
state.
state.
And then
Okay.
they're in California.
Okay.
What,
House is clear?
yeah, house is clear.
Okay. Did one of you ladies happen to grab the screen printouts?
No.
Who has? I handed him to an officer.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
You want me to go grab the stuff for you? His belongings? Thank you. Where are you going with these?
Quick question. Aside from these printouts, do you guys have any additional evidence or material that you guys think
Phone
would be
calls
pertinent?
that-
Phone calls as well?
They were recorded on the cameras.
Okay. Do you have any of those readily available for right now that I
You can watch them on the cameras, or we can put it on a folder for you and I can send it to you.
We do have a
Okay.
laptop, yeah. We can
Yeah. If you want to send, how large do you think the files would be?
I'm recording in 4K, so a few gigs for sure.
Okay.
Some
so
gigs.
definitely more than you could fit in an email.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
we'll
can
probably
put it on
Google
Google
Drive it.
Drive
Yeah.
and send you the file.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's just I don't have, so I go through Microsoft for my work email. So I'm not
Gotcha.
able
Yeah.
to
So we can
access
send you
Google Drive.
a link to the email.
Yes.
So-
As long as I have I have 2 female officers that are going to get all of your guys' personal and contact information as it pertains to the investigation,
Right.
obviously.
Sure.
And then detectives will be able to reach out to you guys and get that information as well.
Okay.
You've got a feel for a poor soul like Jared. Or do you? If you ask me, not really. His actions were horrendous, borderline disgusting, and ultimately predatory. He really should have stayed home that night rather than getting in that Uber and coming over to our sting house. They'll never learn. But we know one thing is for certain. Jared's fate is now within the hands of the law. And even if nothing ends up happening to him on the legal side of things, his parole officer is going to know about this incident. Well, we all know that there are many, many other individuals out there just like Jared, and if they happen to fall into our investigation, they will be discovered, and they will ultimately get skeeted, just as Jared did on this night. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of To Skeet a Predator. I've been your host, Skeet Hansen. Thank you, and have a happy Halloween. Alright boys, it's your boy Skeet Hansen here, back at it again. We're back here in Lansing, but right down the street here is a state park of some sort. It's called Hawk Island County Park. Trying to get some hawk too at Hawk Island Park or what? But anyway, we're about to be meeting this gentleman here. His name is Brian. He is 43 years old from, it says Clare, Michigan. And he's coming here to meet who he thinks is a female. You know, he said a lot of your typical run-of-the-mill predator stuff in the chat log, how he wants to have sex, this, that, and the other. But the unique thing about Brian here is that he actually wants to actually marry this. He's planning to come to this park today to propose to her. So he's going to be bringing a ring, maybe. Then he's planning to go back to her house and have a bit of a honeymoon, some you know. Have you guys had many like proposals in this park? Like, do people come here to propose typically?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because that's what we're going to be. Because we're supposed to be you know, filming a proposal here today. Yeah, we got a 43-year-old coming to propose to, and yeah, we're going to be calling the cops and everything. So that's what it looks like is going to happen here. We just want to make sure it's like a good park for it. Okay, cool. Thank you. She didn't believe me at all. Brian is planning to come to this park today to propose to this girl, and after she accepts, they're going to go back to her house for probably a little bit of Hawk 2 action is what he's got planned here. And he did send a picture of his He's taking it so seriously. He said something like, you know, when can I move you in? Or something like that. He's trying to move this in. So we're meeting up with the decoy right now. He's going to be pulling up here momentarily. So you brought enough to like actually stay at his house for the weekend? You're really getting into character here. What did you bring in the sleepover bag?
I brought my winter jacket.
Okay, in case it gets a little
It's
cold.
gonna get a little cold.
Okay. You know he's going to offer to cuddle with you because of that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have gum.
Okay. In case his breath is kicking, you know. What the hell is it? A pencil case? In case you got to do some homework because, you know, you're still in high school. Makes sense.
That's fine. Oh, colored pencils.
Colored pencil? Okay, in case you do some arts and crafts. And so is he trying to move you in, like, today? Is that his plan, or?
I think so.
Okay. So propose now,
Yeah, and
then honeymoon.
And then I drop out of school, and then we move in.
Wait, so he wants you to drop out of school
Yeah.
to be with him?
Yes.
My brother in Christ. That's
I know,
just,
it's
just drop out of school, be with him. How is that going to benefit you in the long run?
Well, probably not benefit me at all.
Probably not, yeah.
So do you want me to, like, pretend I'm getting in his car then? Or not pretend, but, like, walk to his car and then you guys walk up, or?
No, I want you to just be sitting there and him to walk up.
Okay, hopefully I don't get diddled.
Let's hope not. Yeah, just probably that bench to the right when you turn the corner.
Oh, right here? Oh, right here?
Yep, just right there.
Well, he was asking me, he just said I'll be pulling in 5 minutes.
He just said I'll be pulling in 5 minutes.
That was at 6:28.
That was at 6:28.
It's 28. Okay, we got a couple minutes then. We're going to be right back with your dose of Predator Pasta, but first, a quick word from today's video sponsor, Morgan & Morgan. With over 1,000 attorneys operating worldwide, Morgan & Morgan is America's biggest injury law firm. So if you think that size doesn't matter, you might want to rethink that. Thousands of people all across the globe become injured every day, and if this happens to you, your case could be worth millions. And if you become their client, Morgan & Morgan will fight for you to get you the payout that you deserve. And they don't accept any lowball offers. Just in the past few months, Morgan & Morgan saw verdicts of $12 million in Florida, $26 million in Philadelphia, and $6.8 million in New York. Did I also mention that their fee is free unless you win? Starting a claim with Morgan & Morgan couldn't be any easier. You can head on over to forthepeople.com/Skeeter to get started today.
Hello.
Hi.
Turn left when you pull. Where are you going to be at?
No, so after you pay, keep going straight, because it's a one-way, and then you get on the other, like, the other side of the road, and then keep going straight, and then I'm at, like, the first pavilion on the right, but I'm not at the pavilion, I'm, like, by benches next to the pavilion.
Gotcha. You go by, like, isn't there, like, a playground there or something?
Yeah, it's really big. There's a playground, like, you can see it when you first come in, and then, just keep driving.
Oh, he's here. This is as real as it gets. Brian is pulled up.
Not my dad! Not my dad!
No, there's some lady, not really. There's some lady just screaming right now. But she's leaving.
So, you said the playground is there a hill in there somewhere?
A hill?
It says white right there.
Yeah.
Are you like in
He
here?
sees the hill. He sees the hill.
So this probably track this one.
Oh no, well, I'm pulling up to the gate.
Oh.
Pulling up to. Oh, he's pulled to the gate right now. Oh, that's him. That's definitely him right there. Yep.
Is that you?
It's got to be him.
Yep.
Yep. He busted it.
You coming over here or what?
Oh, you come here.
I come there?
Yeah.
Where are we gonna go from there?
We just talk, I don't know. Hi. Where are my flowers? Sit right here. Where? Huh? Hi.
You gonna hug me at least?
Sure.
Oh my god. She's hungry.
So are you gonna propose or?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, right about now.
Oh really?
Emily, you make me the happiest man alive. You be my wife. Will you marry me?
Yes. Really? Oh, it's so cute.
And?
It doesn't fit.
Doesn't?
No.
You said
It kind of does.
5 or 6. That is a heirloom from my grandmother.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And she said never give it to anybody you're never going to stay with forever. And I didn't even propose to my ex-wife with that.
Really? I'm special?
Yes.
Oh, how much was it?
It's worth, I think, $2,800.
Really? Are they real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I would say better.
It's back.
I mean, I look bigger because of this coat.
Oh.
So you waited here that long? Or well, you went home.
Yeah, I thought you were coming here at 5.
I was hurrying because my other truck, the one I normally drive, my daily driver, went out there and started, and I'm like, well,
Do you think I should like drop out and like move in?
what would you
I don't think she'd care.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
We can talk about it later.
Okay.
I'll get into it. I don't mind.
I want to talk about it now.
Why? Why do you just want to be out of there?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's just like I want to move in with you if you want me to. Yeah.
You nervous?
A little.
Yeah.
Are you?
Not no more.
Oh.
So I've got to see you.
Yeah.
Feel better now.
Cool. She like don't care that I'm. What if I was like?
I know better than that. I don't think so.
Oh. So if I was like 1 year younger, you wouldn't? Oh.
Why?
I'm just wondering. I think it's silly.
Does it matter that I'm 43? Does it matter that I'm 43?
No.
So, you turn 20, 25.
Yeah.
You don't think your mom cared?
Yeah.
At all?
Mm-mm.
Did she know you had an older boyfriend before? She didn't care.
No.
I mean, I'm all for it.
Okay.
But if your mom cared, then obviously that would be a problem.
No, she doesn't.
So what do you want to do?
We can go back to your house now.
You hungry?
A little. Where's the flowers?
Come here.
Where? To your car? Oh.
How's it going, Brian? Got quite the honeymoon planned, or?
Hey, Brian. Can you go back to the back? Nope.
Starting with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. Brian?
I already knew you guys were coming.
What did you know? She's not.
Yes, she is.
Do you want to just have a seat over there so we can talk a little bit, Brian? No? Okay, well, Brian, I have a couple questions for you. First of all, this would be your penis, correct?
Nope, it's not mine.
But you answered before you even looked at it.
I never sent one.
But Brian, you know this is going to be reported to the police. Do we have the police on the way?
You can report it all you want, but
Okay.
it's not gonna happen.
Chet, just get the car.
I've already reported it.
What have you reported, Brian? Brian, this will be your penis, right? It's right here. Brian, it's right here. Come on, Brian. Brian, I just want to talk.
No fucking
Don't be like that,
way.
Brian. Brian didn't want to stick around. It's okay. Brian's too fast. Well, maybe we can, I don't know, go to the police department, I guess. Go to the police station, turn it in. That's the ring? He actually gave you a ring? Yeah. What the fuck?
Hold on, let me see.
What the hell? Oh, you dropped it.
Well, that's how you know
He said it was $2,800.
Did you not
He
hear
paid $2,800 for
It
this?
was a family heirloom, so I didn't have it.
From his family?
Yeah. He said he didn't even give it to his
let
ex-wife.
me get his like holder.
What the hell? That's crazy.
Should go get that appraised.
You should.
Watch it be 28.
Should turn this in. Oh my god, well that's for you. You keep that.
You can get a new iPhone with that. Listen, I'm down to run, but I can't run after a vehicle.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. Your husband just
What an
left you.
asshole.
What an a-hole. You sure know how to pick him. He just freaking leaves you here.
They all do.
Damn, he was supposed to bring you to Disney World and everything. Yeah. That's crazy. Not one. He didn't have any words. Oh, no, we're that guy was a predator that took off. So he just proposed to her on the bench. His name's Brian. That's who showed up here today. He just gave her that ring.
Yeah, seriously?
It's a nice ring too. He said he paid $2,800 for it. So
Just straight left it. Yeah.
straight up left it. Yep. Oh man. Yeah. So we got to go turn this into the. Well, guys, that's all we can really do. I mean, Brian didn't stick around to say much, unfortunately. Talked a real big game. I had a lot of questions for him, but he didn't want to say anything. So he did propose to the decoy here. She got a nice ring. So now I guess all that's left to do is go and report this to the police and hope that they can pursue it. So is this where we come to report an incident, or?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for a ride along. So.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Did they let just like anyone ride along, or do you got to be like a
So
officer?
you have to, like, get accepted. So I'm not a police officer. I'm
You're
an
not?
explorer. So.
Okay.
This is like
Well, you look close enough to a police officer. Do you want to look at this? So this is the incident we're like reporting.
Okay.
We had this guy, his name is Brian, he's 43 years old. He came to a park nearby to meet this, running this sort of sting operation. She was the decoy in it, literally like got on one knee and proposed to her. And before that, he was having this just graphic sexually charged conversation with her, sending like pictures of his penis and all that. It's pretty crazy.
Okay.
You still have the ring? Yeah, that's the ring he came with.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so that's what we're reporting here.
Well, there should be an officer here within.
Okay.
It's 40, so like 10 minutes. So.
Okay, that's what they told us.
Yeah. So I mean, if you guys just want to wait here. I guess.
Oh yeah, we will for sure, for sure.
What up? What's good, bro?
What up? How's it going?
Yeah, you?
Good.
Good to see you, man. Who's riding? I have no idea. I'm riding with Troy, so. Really? Yeah, so that'll be awesome. Yeah, pretty cool.
I'm riding with Suarez.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going for a spin.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty tight.
And I brought gloves, so.
Hey, no glove, no love. Yeah, there you go. That's what they say.
It's kind of random. Can I get a quick picture with you?
Oh yeah, go for it, man. Okay, yeah, no problem, dude. Nothing like the cops being fans, future cops. We've been waiting for a minute. Just had to, we just wanted to sort of report this incident that happened at Hawk Park. I think it's called
Hawk Island?
Hawk Island, that's what it was. And it was Hawk something. Can't remember the exact name.
So I'll call her and tell her to hurry.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Keep it up.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You see this, YouTube? The cops are fans. Don't take this video down.
Exactly.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll call her and tell her to hurry
Nice
up.
to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Got your
Hi.
call that you-
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So we're basically running this sort of sting operation, catching online predators. A few hours ago at Hawk to a Park, I think it is. We had this guy come and he tried to meet our here. Was under the assumption the whole time she's been sent a picture of his video on video chat, showed his penis and all that.
Okay.
Describes various sexual acts he wanted to do with her, and at the park today he did propose to her, got her a ring and everything. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You can't make this stuff up. And then acknowledge at the park. We had her mic'd up and everything, so we recorded it. That acknowledged he was. And did he say what he wanted to do at the park? I didn't hear all. Want to go back to his house? Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I just basically just have all of his information here, the conversation.
So I
it's all here.
Decoy. What app were you guys originally talking on?
I believe it was Badu.
Yeah, it's Badu.
And then what's that app for?
It's just a dating app, just to meet people to date. And here we have the first message from him.
Okay.
And they're
So
talking.
he went by Brian.
That is his name, Brian.
Okay.
Yep. If you want his information, I pulled it up here just on Truth Finder. It's a beautiful ring.
I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah. That's his family's ring, right?
That's
like
what
he says his grandmother's ring.
Interesting. Sorry, I'm still writing all this.
It's okay. He didn't give it to his first ex-wife, but he did give it to her as he thought she was worthy.
Thought you were worthy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're worthy.
Because he was planning to propose, so I was like, oh, are you proposing? And then he got down on one knee, and he like put this on my finger.
Okay.
And then,
Did he immediately propose to you, or did it take some time?
It's like a minute in, I would say, a minute or two in.
Wow. Just fast
Yeah,
mover there.
he's a fast mover. He's a quick mover. Yeah.
What do you? I'm just curious. You guys just sit off on the side in the vehicle then?
Yeah, we were parked like a few feet away from her. We had her mic'd up so we were surveillancing everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
gonna grab a report number for you guys, and then do you want me to email you the link, or do you want me to text it to you?
Text will be good.
Text, okay.
Yeah.
Did you say yes to the engagement?
Oh, of course. Oh, how do you think she got the ring?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming out.
Of course.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for what you guys do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sorry you had to wait around a little bit.
Oh, it's all right.
Part of the job.
It's all right. Yeah,
I think
sure
I all
is.
sorted out. Take care,
Yeah,
guys.
have a good one.
Take care.
That went pretty well. It seems like they're concerned. Seems like they want to actually look into it, you know. So it's unfortunate that we didn't get much of a conversation with Brian when we first talked to him, but they're going to look into it. So trouble may be coming his way. Yeah. What up, boys? It's your boy, Skeet Hansen, aka Santa Hansen, back at it again. Right now, we are in Flushing, Michigan, just outside of Flint, Michigan, and we're only minutes away from our lucky predator's house, who actually just won this Mercedes G-Wagon in a random giveaway. Secret Santa car giveaway. That's what we're doing today. With our boy Tim here. He is 57 years old. All right, I don't know if I can talk with his beard on. This is 57-year-old Tim here from Flushing, Michigan. He has been having a very sexually charged conversation online with our decoy. And the craziest thing about this guy is that he has a wife. He's married. And we're about to be pulling up to his house and saying that he won this G-Wagon in a random giveaway. Hopefully I can really convince him and have him go on a test ride. And then we're going to go right to the police station. You know the drill. As soon as the girl says that he says, you need to be dating someone around your age, too much trouble with a young lady. But it's funny he says that because he goes on to send pictures of himself. He says things like, do you have little nipples? I hope you have little nipples. Do you want to suck? Do you get horny yet? He asks her if she wears thongs or panties. He asks if she would like her kissed or rubbed. Very inappropriate. Very naughty behavior so far. I think Tim has definitely made the naughty list. He says he wants to rub her ass. Have you thought about sucking before? Jesus. And then he says, do you suck on the lollipop? That's how you suck a It's like a sucker.
How would he know?
You know, I guess he's got a plethora of experience, probably with his wife. Hopefully she's there. But yeah, it pretty much goes on for quite a bit. He did send a picture of him on the job at work. He was trying to be slick. He told the girl his name was Tom. But if you zoom in here, he left just enough of his badge for you to see his name. He sent a picture of his crotch while he was at work on the job on the forklift. I don't think his company would appreciate that. So he's talking about like f***ing her and then having her like taste it off of his finger. It's just f***ing disgusting. If you can take an ice pop in your mouth, you can take my it's 10 inches. Bro is big cap in here because he also sent a picture of his penis. I'm looking at it here. Can't show you guys. It's I'll just tell you, it's not 10 inches. It's like 5, 6 at most. And he's over here talking this big game. It is not like that. And I also have a sack of some more things that he won with a bell in it. I have some fake money. So we're also going to be saying that he won $10,000 in cash. These are all blues right here, as you can see.
Big faces.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the overview of our boy Tim here. We'll be there in just a couple minutes to greet him with this Secret Santa car giveaway. And if everything goes well, and if Tim likes the car and everything, and he goes for a ride, and I take him to the police station, I got his picture right there. There's the surprise. That's when we're gonna start talking about the chat log. So, at the police station. So yeah, we're only 5 minutes around the corner from his house, so let's pull up there and see how this goes. All right, wish these folks a Merry Christmas here. Oh.
Can I help you?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hi, Merry Christmas to you. Hi, we're with Prestige Worldwide Luxury Car Giveaways. Here for a, we have a drop-off for a, looks like a Timothy Saunders. This be the right address?
Yep.
How you doing?
Good.
Would you be Tim?
I'd be Tim.
Hi, Tim. My name's Doyle, or Santa, whatever you want to call me. So we're with the car giveaway team. Just want to congratulate you, the whole county, Genesee County here, doing a giveaway with Kamala Harris.
giving away one luxury car for Christmas to one lucky resident in each county.
Okay.
And I just want to congratulate you. You've actually been chosen to win our Mercedes G-Wagon.
Sweet.
So,
Sweet.
yeah. You know, we do these all over the country and everything. Everyone's usually pretty excited. And this time we're doing an extra sweet Secret Santa car giveaway.
Okay.
So, yeah, I just want to, first off, congratulate you and maybe show you the car a little bit, show you kind of what we're working with. And also another thing, in the giveaway, they are also giving away a little bit of money here. I think they have $10,000 cash here. So, all right there. And yeah, that's basically what we have here. So, we'll, you know, where we go from here is you usually just sign a couple papers. We'll kind of get the ball rolling on things if you want to. And there are a few specifics that we have to go over with the car part and everything. Kamala Harris is doing the due diligence of paying the insurance for every resident that wins one of these cars just for 1 year. So if you decide after that year you don't want to drive it anymore, maybe the insurance is a little high, you can just sell the son of a bitch. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's about a $180,000 car brand new.
Right.
Now it is used, it's not a new one, it's a 2021, but still worth a hefty chunk of change.
It is.
You know what I mean? What are you driving right now?
My truck, 2025.
Oh, the GMC right there. Nice, not bad. Are you a truck driver?
No, that's my brother.
Okay, right on. Okay. Well, hey, Tim, I want to congratulate you. My name's Doyle, by the way. This is my colleague Rick here.
How you doing?
Did you want to check out the car?
Yeah, let me get a coat.
Absolutely. We'll be right out here. Oh, you know, I forgot the bow tie.
What's that?
I forgot the bow tie. But oh well.
It's all right.
I think it's working. Seems like it's working.
Huh?
Seems like it's working.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah. He doesn't seem like particularly excited. He seems kind of sus.
Yeah.
But we'll see. He's coming back out. There he is. Yeah. Man of the hour.
Yeah. You gotta check out the interior of this.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is nice, let me tell you. So it's a 2021 Mercedes G-Wagon. It's a G-Class AMG. So you do get the 6.2 liter bi-turbo V8. Now it's the same thing as twin turbo. It's just what they call it in the, you know, in Germany over there. We're going to be right back with today's episode of Predator Pasta after a quick word from today's video sponsor, Fume. Have you ever caught yourself reaching for a bad habit without even thinking about it? Maybe it's out of stress or boredom or just wanting to fit in. Well, that's where Fume comes in. It's not about quitting, it's about replacing. Fume, the sponsor of today's video, offers a simple and enjoyable way to break away from bad habits while still having something satisfying to reach for. No vapor, no nicotine, just flavor. Fume is an award-winning flavored air device that delivers great taste without any harmful chemicals. Instead of inhaling vapor, you simply breathe in natural, non-toxic flavors that satisfy the craving without the downside. My go-to flavor is crisp mint because it's really refreshing. And it keeps me feeling sharp throughout the day. But Fume offers tons of flavors, so there's something for everyone. Designed with a high-quality build and sleek aesthetic, Fume feels premium in your hand and is easy to take anywhere, whether you're at work, traveling, or just at home. Over 500,000 people have already made the switch to Fume as a part of their habit change journey. If you're ready to try it for yourself, now's the time. For a limited time, if you order the Journey Pack using my code SkeeterGene, you'll get a free Fume topper, an awesome accessory to level up your experience. Click the link down in the description below or scan the QR code on the screen to get yours today. So it's in this nice green color here, and you got, what are they, 20, are they 23s or 24s?
24s, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so not 22s, not 23s, but you get all out 24s, baby. 24s on this G-Wagon. And come around to the front, you got this nice grille protector here. So it's a real, you know, real sharp car. It's a real stunner, actually. Red brake calipers. There's a little bit of brake dust on it, but you know, that's how it is with the German cars. Now, we didn't get a whole lot of like drive time with this thing. We drove from like the Detroit area just to here. You know, we only got to drive the son of a bitch here, but you're gonna be cruising and whipping this thing in luxury.
You know what I mean? How's it going, Toby? Hey, this is just our social media guy, Toby.
How you doing?
He just,
How you doing?
you know, he just records everything for us. Toby, do you actually want to step out and get just a shot of the car and everything? Very nice gauge cluster there.
Oh, it's kind of like a GM, man. It's all electronic.
All electronic, yeah. Oh yeah, there's no BS over here with the AMGs, you know what I mean? Now this is, I believe it's lambskin, lamb sheep wool from Wakanda. That's what that is. So yeah, pretty nice back seat. I don't know what your household looks like how many people you have in the household with you, but should be good for like 4 to 5 people, you know. And let me tell you, the ladies especially, they love this thing. They see this thing and they know what's up. Yeah, you a single guy or?
No.
Oh, you're married. Oh, hey,
She's at work now.
Okay, congratulations on that. Then.
Right now on cameras.
Okay, yeah. Well, congratulations. Well, hey, she's gonna love it. Then, I mean, I don't know if it's hard right now, but it'll be way easier to get her to put out for after she sees you in this thing. Let me tell you. Yeah, the G63 logo. Like I said, we got a bunch of stuff in here. But
We have our trailer packs for now.
yeah, but you can kind of gauge and see, you know, the trunk space. I really like how they put the exhaust down here. You got 2 exhausts on one side, 2 exhausts on the other, so you can really hear that that bi-turbo V8 roar. How you doing? When you're driving it, let me tell you, when you're driving this thing, it sounds amazing. Like, I mean, do you like V8s? You a V8 guy?
I am.
Hell yeah. You have a V8 in that GMC?
No.
Okay, V6?
No.
What's in that GMC?
I have a 4-cylinder turbo.
Oh, it's okay. Pretty good. Oh, so you're doubling the power here.
The 5.3 is no longer existing.
Okay. How much horsepower are you making in that?
A little over 400.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I think it turns all 4 tires.
Okay. Yeah, so this does too. You're looking at about 600 horsepower, all 4 wheels. This thing gets up and goes, and she pursed in, let me tell you. What, do you want to hop in the driver's seat, see how it feels?
No, I'm good.
No?
I'm good.
Oh.
I know what it is.
Oh.
I build the BMW sway bars and
Oh, okay. Okay.
crawl for them. So yeah, I understand all that.
Gotcha. Okay, well, it's interesting. Usually people want to at least sit in the driver's seat, but okay. Well, Tim, where we usually go from here is we usually do like a test ride with all our winners, just kind of show them like how the car feels, some of the functions with the infotainment and the drive modes and stuff like that. And we kind of just go from there. We get some document signing going just to sort of lock in the deal. And then when the day comes for you to actually take delivery of the vehicle, so we're just showing it to you today and everything. So taking delivery of it is going to be a separate day. After everything processes the documents and all that, then the car will be yours, dropped off in your driveway, cleaned up and all that, all our stuff out of it, and that sort of thing. So what would you say did you want to go on just a quick test ride in it? Just see kind of, if you like it first of all, and
No,
just
I'm
see
good.
how it feels. No?
I'm good.
Oh, okay. You don't even want to sit in it, really?
No.
You might as well sit in it at least, Tim. Come on. It's a freaking G-Wagon, for Christ's sake. You might as well sit out in it. And...
You're gonna enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
It's like comfy.
It's pretty comfy, right? And all your seat controls are right here. Not on the side like some of the American cars. You're gonna operate all your seat controls there. Is your heated seats. I'm sure your butt's cold now as you're sitting out in the cold for a minute, but that's how you control that.
Oh yeah.
And all your climate stuff right there is in the it's in the middle. And there's actually, let me get in the passenger here.
Yeah.
So the yeah, all your stuff is like kind of here. So these are like different drive modes from what we found out. We haven't really messed with these a lot. Well, if you want to look at your different, so your drive mode selector, you got here, you got comfort. Now you got sport mode. Then you got sport plus. You hear the valves on the exhaust open up there in sport plus. Oh yeah, it's nice. There's all sorts of stuff here. Look at your consumption, light settings, vehicle settings. Yeah, we haven't looked at too much of this stuff. We only had the car for a little over a couple hours, and yeah, that's basically, you know, your introduction to the interior. And then use this doohickey right here to, you know, put it in reverse drive, all that.
The GMC Terrain has that.
Yeah, it's not analog anymore, unfortunately. I like it being right here, but you know, to each their own. Well, did you wanna maybe see how it feels to be in with the car moving? We could at least go for a drive around the block. You know what I mean?
I guess we could.
Why not, right?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Going for a drive.
Huh? Oh.
Hey, what's she saying?
She says I cannot record on her property. If
You can't.
Oh.
Technically, without consent.
have to ask for consent before you record.
I didn't sign nothing,
It's
so.
not a public property, it's a private property.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, let me just explain. We showed Tim and everything, and he seemed to be okay.
Consent to video record him.
Oh, I thought it was cool. I mean, like I said, we just record.
Because it's not public property.
I understand.
You cannot record
Okay.
without consent.
Okay. Well, I mean,
That's disrespectful.
well, man, we're giving Tim a car here. We're giving him he won a car. So we were just sort of recording his reaction.
Yeah.
Just for
so you have to ask
our social medias and. Okay. Well, Tim, do we have your consent to record at least?
No. You don't have consent before, so why would you give me consent now?
Oh.
And also.
I mean, we're not doing.
It's a discussion for his wife too, not just.
Oh. Well, he's the one that came up in the drawings. We just have a Timothy that won.
But he's married. It's not his choice either, so it's his wife's.
Oh. Well, I understand that, but his.
She wants to get out of the car.
Oh, his wife wasn't. She didn't come up in the drawing. We don't even know your wife's name.
No, she.
So she didn't come up in the drawing or anything.
Well, he's still recording. He's not.
Yeah.
He doesn't have consent.
Okay.
Like right now.
I gotcha. That's fine. But we just record everything that we're doing for our sakes. Just because we've been in some hairy situations and.
But you should still ask for consent.
Okay. Well, Tim, do we have your consent?
That's on you.
Well, actually, ma'am, I should inform you. It is a one-party consent state. We're in Michigan, so.
I'm sorry, I'm his daughter.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, I contact his wife, and his wife can see you on camera right now.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, but at the same time, we didn't consent to being recorded either.
It's for safety purposes.
Well, this is for safety purposes too.
She can't hear you, so you're fine.
Oh, it's fine. I mean,
But you should ask him to be recorded.
Well, actually, it is a one-party consent state, though. If you look up the law, so only one party has. Okay.
I didn't give him consent to record me, so he needs.
But
you still need to ask my father for consent.
But ma'am, to be fair though, according to Michigan law, he is consenting to recording, and he is the one party within the one-party consent law.
You're the one that walked over here.
I'm well aware, but you have to ask my dad for consent because he's being recorded by you guys.
It's a one-party consent state, ma'am.
But it's a private property. It's not public.
Well, I think what you're referring to is if there is reason to believe that you would have the utmost privacy, and in which situation we could not record, such as a bathroom or.
To be recorded.
Well, sure, but it is a one-party consent state.
If he was okay to be recorded.
Okay, well,
that is literally what I am stating to you.
Okay, I apologize. Well, Tim, is it okay if we record here just for the sake of the winnings and whatnot?
What do you guys need done?
Well, we just wanted to do, the test ride with you, show you how the car feels, and see if you wanted to. Okay. Well, to be clear, Tim, it is yours the whole time, but the insurance is paid for 1 year, and all maintenance expenses.
Mine entirely, but the insurance is paid for 1 year. You got to pay taxes on that too?
No.
No.
No. That's all taken care of.
It's all taken care of. And they said they were drawn. My name was drawn out of the county,
It's like a voter registration thing for the county.
How can I validate this?
How can you validate it?
How can I validate it?
You can go to your, what would be like the community, like city hall, like that sort of thing.
And see if this is legit?
I guess you can, but I mean, we're here with there's a G-Wagon in your driveway. I don't see how much more legit you could be. Well, like I said, we don't handle that. We're just responsible for showing the car, taking the winner on a test ride, seeing if it's a good fit, and then you know, everything gets submitted for document signing and whatnot. And that it takes a couple weeks. It's not, you're not going to have the car today, but we're just showing it to you.
All right, I guess we can do that. He said, all right, let's take it for a test drive.
Why not, right? I mean, it's a freaking, you don't see a G-Wagon every day, right?
That's what she said.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, no problem. We're in a Mercedes G-Wagon. Oh, so I'm talking to corporate right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Well, we were gonna go.
We're gonna go there.
Just on the test ride, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just stay on the phone with them if they have any questions
Yeah,
or anything.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Well, it should be fine. Okay. We'll just bring this on home. Try to connect here.
What's that?
Oh, that'd be a. That was a picture. It looks like. What is that? Is that you? I don't know how that got. Huh. Oh, Tim? Hey, Tim?
You guys are a scam.
We're not a scam. Well, Tim. Well, Tim, wouldn't that be the picture that you sent to the year-old girl you were talking to?
What are you talking about?
Online? Her name is.
What are you talking about?
From online?
What are you talking about?
From, I believe you were talking to her just on the Meet Me app.
I don't know who you're talking about.
No, Tim. What?
You get out of my yard.
You want to just talk about it here?
You need to get out of my yard.
No, Tim, we don't want to talk to your wife. We don't want your wife to know about it. That's why. Well, Tim, well, actually.
In about 2 seconds, you're going to be shot. Okay. Get out of here.
We're going to be shot? Okay. Oh, ma'am, he was chatting online. Okay.
We're heading out.
Well, ma'am, we have all the messages here. Well, ma'am, we just want to talk to Tim about it. They're on their way? Well, Tim, it didn't have to be this way.
Yes. Of course. Thanks.
Okay, well, get off your property if we're not going to have a conversation about it.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that almost worked.
Yeah.
I guess having it up there was a bad idea after all. Were you guys calling 911?
Calling 911? We just did too.
Okay. Well, we should all just stay here then. We'll just stay here if you're calling 911. He was suspect.
They were suspect out the gate.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean,
I know why, but.
I mean, the wife, the daughter, everybody was sus.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, like I said, I swear like they're like a drug family or something.
They had to be up to something like that.
I mean, the girl came out, this is one party, like the girl came out the house saying you couldn't record and all sorts of
stuff. Yeah.
She started talking and I
turned
the camera towards her and that's when she got mad.
Imagine threatening to shoot a guy dressed as a Santa Claus.
That's insane. Also imagine getting a return fire from a Santa Claus.
That too. that was coming next. That was going to come next. Yeah, so we were at a gentleman's residence to just have a discussion with him about a conversation he'd been having online with who he believes to be a 15-year-old female. He got very sexually explicit within the messages and did send a picture of his penis to this presumed 15-year-old. So we were just there to just have a conversation with him about it. And after a little bit of dialogue was exchanged, he'd end up going back inside and he did threaten to shoot us. So obviously we left.
Where was this at?
The address was...
Where was the conversation taking place?
That was via text message.
So he's saying his name is Tom?
That's what he's saying, yeah. Pretty clever.
So the girl in this is...
She's my employee, I guess you could say.
Okay.
She works for me.
When did the conversation start?
Maybe that screenshot there. August 2nd.
So he actually came out from the house, checked out the car?
He did, yeah. Yeah, he was sitting in it for a little bit.
Checking all the different features, the infotainment center, everything.
Yep.
And so when you saw that,
he said, I knew this was a scam, and then he just got out of the car and he went back up to the house. And that's what he told us, to get out of here before we get shot.
would I be able to watch the video right now, or is it something that's not possible?
Yeah, we could play it back for you, yeah. Just so you can see like what happened.
Is there a part you want to see specifically?
Here we go.
I will go have a conversation with them and go from there. Okay. If you could, whenever you get that situated, however that works.
Yeah, it'll be tonight.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
For sure.
I work all weekend, so
okay.
I'll pass it along to my investigator along with the screenshots.
Okay.
And go from there. I gave you the complaint number, so you got any questions for me?
It's right in there. No, no, I think we're good.
Okay. I will either my detective or I will be in touch. I might have a couple questions while I'm writing this up.
Okay.
So I will give you guys a shout.
Sounds good. Thank you for coming out.
Take care. Be safe, man. Okay.
Well, it didn't go as according to plan, but we still got him. Technically, we caught his ass. Didn't get to go over the chat log with 57-year-old Tim, unfortunately. But we've given all the information to the police, and it's within their hands now. They're going to go do a follow-up at the residence to talk with Tim, I assume, and hopefully something comes of this. I'll be in touch with one of their detectives, and we'll see where it goes. That's all we can do for now, boys and girls. Let's get home.
These men are trying to meet up with teenagers online.
I mean, it's pretty much,
I will not do it again.
Okay.
If you catch me again doing it, then I say submit it. Okay.
They think they're talking to actual teenagers, but in reality, they're talking to an adult decoy posing as one on the other end.
I mean, you sent a full-blown picture and video of your to a 13-year-old girl. Okay, that's a federal offense right there.
Not only is it immoral and just downright disgusting, but it's illegal. And these guys know that very well. You won't believe some of their excuses.
Why does a 13-year-old girl need to meet a 40-year-old man?
Because
For
I
what?
wanted to see if that's what her intentions were.
They come in all different shapes and sizes.
I'm Skeeter Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I'm Skeeter Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. No, I'm Skeeter Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and these are the dangers of your kids using the internet unsupervised. I hope you brought your appetite because we've got a lot of predator pasta to dish out here. Trouble is lurking in the streets of Highland, Indiana, home to over 20,000 residents. Some of those residents being teenagers who are actively using social media without parental supervision. But how many of those teens would fall victim to solicitation from alleged online predators? Well, we conducted an investigation to find out just that, only to come across this Kelvin character. He's the latest suspect in our investigations. He's 40 years old and for the past 2 weeks has been chatting online with our adult decoy posing as a 13-year-old girl. He claims to be a researcher of some sort and was running an experiment, asking these sexually charged questions to get a response for his quote-unquote data collection. But if you ask me, everything that comes out of his mouth is made of purebred back-of-the-barn bullshit.
What about a 13-year-old girl being pregnant is attractive to you? Help me understand
It's
it.
really not.
Well, so why would you say that though?
Just to get a response. I like doing research on what people respond to.
Calvin arranged to meet up with this 13-year-old girl at a Meijer, but little does he know that he'll actually be meeting me and my comrade Eric for an educational interview on internet safety. He's ultimately confronted and then taken in for further questioning when the police arrive on scene. Safe to say the experiment that Calvin was conducting went all the way south. The things he said in this chat log will shock you. He starts off the conversation with the girl on a dating app. At some point, he asks how old the girl is. She says that she's 13.
Calvin says, "Cool, I'm looking for a girlfriend / baby mama." The girl asks how old he is. He says, "I'm 40, old enough to be your dad." He asks for pictures of the girl. He says, "Wow, you're beautiful. You look older than 13. He then says, "You should load a period tracker on your phone to see when your ovulation day is." The girl doesn't know quite what that is. The girl mentions that she's going into high school this year. He then says pregnant girls at the start of high school are the hottest. He then talks about how he can get in trouble for talking to this girl and meeting up with her. But even that doesn't stop him from doing it. The rest of his chat log is so sexually graphic and descriptive.
Shoes section, and is ready to meet this 13-year-old girl that he'd been talking to for some time now. A few cars had passed by. We thought a few of them were his, especially when this sort of creepy-looking minivan had drove by. We thought that was Calvin in that van, but turned out it wasn't. He was actually in a black pickup truck of some sort, I believe. So we get the confirmation that Calvin is in fact in the mire. So we go ahead and march on in there to the shoe section. And of course, there he is, walking around, waiting for this 13-year-old girl to show up. And when I first saw Calvin, of course, I used one of my rather famous lines. I asked him if he was there looking for the sex offender 11s in the shoe section.
How you doing, sir? Would you be looking for the sex offender 11s, or?
No.
No? What can I help you find? Oh, well, sir, I am with the Predatory Investigation Unit here, as you can see. You would be Calvin, right?
No, I'm Nathan.
Nathan? So would this be your picture right here?
Yes.
It sure looks like you. Now, do you want to have a conversation about what you're here doing? Because we do.
I was gonna meet a girl and talk to her, and that was
No,
it.
we report all of our findings to the police, sir. So you should just be honest here. You were going to do what now?
I was gonna talk to her, hang out with her, and that was that.
And how old is the girl you're here to meet?
She originally said she was 18, then she said she was 13.
Well, I don't have
I was
any.
going to talk to her and then try to convince her that it's not a good idea to do this.
That's what you were going to do.
Yes,
well, here
ma'am.
she says she's. Did you call me ma'am?
I mean, sir.
Okay, you want to get that right before we go any further, Calvin.
Now, it's one thing to be a 40-year-old man and be meeting up with a 13-year-old girl, but to address me as a ma'am instead of sir, I mean, that's just where I draw the line, you know. I mean, I didn't spend 6 months growing this beard for nothing, you know. Calvin clearly was not thinking clearly in this instance.
Now, she does say that she's 13.
Yep.
And you say it's okay, okay?
It's okay to talk.
It's okay to talk, but is it okay apparently it's okay to meet, too. You don't want anything, is what you say. Well, here you say that pregnant girls at the start of the first year of high school are the hottest.
I thought
So-
I was saying it as a joke. I meant nothing
it
by
was a joke.
I meant nothing by it. I mean nothing by it.
So what about a 13-year-old girl being pregnant is attractive to you? Help me understand
It's
it.
really not. I want to explain to girls and people that look, if you go off and do this, it's not great. Yes, some guys feel it's attractive. I do not.
You're one of those guys.
I do not feel it's attractive.
Well, you said it
Yes,
here,
I did say
Calvin.
that. Yes, I did.
So
I did say that.
So why would you say that though?
Just to get a response. I like doing research on what people respond to.
So you're more like a psychologist. in a
Kind
way.
of. I just don't have the degree. I
just
want to
don't
know
have
what people respond to.
So
And
you-
I want to just talk to
Well,
hey.
so you have we a see bunch what of you respond data to.
I don't have a whole lot of data other than up here. I talk to a lot of people
So you
all
don't
day
you
long.
take notes while you're doing
I
this?
just take mental notes and
just mental
right.
notes.
I
Okay.
don't want nothing. I just want to explain to people that this can happen. It's easy.
Okay.
I don't want nothing.
Well, we see that. We see how easy it is,
Right.
for adults to come and meet
Right.
up.
That's
we're
what I'm
trying
saying.
to teach you that it's not okay.
I don't want nothing from it.
Nothing.
I don't mean nothing.
Why
to
did you
this.
say that you could date her mom and then make out with her when she's gone, a 13-year-old
I
girl?
wanted to see what her responses would be. That's what I'm
And what kind of response were you looking for there?
I was
Calvin?
looking for, hey, that's not really what I want. That's not right.
Well, here you said that would be awesome. Here you said that would be awesome.
Right, I did. I did say it would be awesome. In terms of looking at the picture of the parent. I don't want it to be awesome, but if I could make out with you as a teen boy, I would feel
a girl
great.
in this case.
Right.
So you're talking to a
Or
13-year-old
teen
girl.
I'm not looking for the situation.
You say if your mom looks like you, then you know I'm in love.
Right.
And then you say that you really want to know. You want her to know what a feels like inside of her making a baby, is what you say.
And I wanted to see what response she gives back.
So this whole thing was just so you could see responses.
Yes, that's
And you had no intention of actually following up on it.
So no,
it's very inappropriate, Calvin.
Do you do these experiments a lot?
How often do you? Because we do these experiments a lot.
No,
experiments
just
a lot.
once in a blue moon. I
Once in a
just.
blue moon.
So what part of the phone conversation was an experiment then?
Because we do have a whole recorded phone call with you and this 13-year-old girl.
Right. I was just to talk.
Just to talk.
To see what kind of responses she would give back.
Just to talk about how you don't agree with the government saying that 13 isn't old enough, but you think it's old enough.
Right.
Because I recall that.
To me.
Now, Calvin claimed that he was this sort of researcher, and he was asking these sexually charged questions to this 13-year-old girl in the name of science, basically, in the name of research, to get certain responses. And he wasn't going to follow through and do anything, is what he said. You know, from the get-go, from the moment he started talking, all that was running through my mind was, Calvin, this experiment you're running is illegal as f***. You know? Jeez. There was a phone call that occurred with Calvin and who he thought to be a 13-year-old girl. In that phone call, he did express how the government says that the age 13 isn't legal because a girl that young can't consent to sexual acts, which is very, very true. But on the phone call, Calvin explained how he very much disagreed with that, and that 13 was in fact old enough. So just in his mind, he really thinks that a girl 13 years old should be able to consent sexually. It's really mind-boggling the way some of these guys think. You know, I mean, where are they getting this logic?
I agree with the government as it's not illegal at all. It is not right.
That's not what you said on the phone the other day, Calvin.
I understand. Let me explain.
Please.
I understand. That's what I said.
Please.
I'm chasing what she would say, what other people would say. I'm going to tell you a line, okay? I want to know what your response is. And then I'm going to seed you with a different response to see if I can come back with the same answers.
Okay, what kind of trick are you playing here, Calvin?
There is no trick.
Okay.
I'm just...
Well, let me get through this first. Here you say that you would love to be looking deep in her eyes when you blank and just stare into those eyes deep because they're so beautiful. And you want to know what her panties look like. So it looks to me like you were talking about having sex with this girl, full-on intercourse. And it looks like you have this pregnancy kink, and you wanted to get her pregnant from what it looks like.
Right.
Well, first help me understand what's so attractive about, a 13-year-old girl being pregnant. I mean,
there is nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
Why say it in the conversation?
My conversation upon that is to see what her response is.
Just to get a response.
Do I feel like I'm going to be sexy? Do I feel like I'm going to be cute?
I feel like you're going to be predatorial.
I have no
That's what it looks like.
I have no intentions to, like I said.
What's your name?
Calvin.
Calvin. Why would you do this experiment?
Because I have a few younger family members, and I want them to understand. I'm trying to.
Would you say that this experiment is going a bit wrong, Calvin? Yes. A bit south now?
Yes.
Okay.
What
was the end goal of the experiment with a 13-year-old girl actually was here?
Is just to convince her that this, how bad people can convince you to do something and walk, do what you got to do and walk away.
So why'd you have to meet her in person to do that? You couldn't have told her that on the phone?
Because I wanted to see if she would meet me.
Why?
Why though, Calvin?
Okay.
Why does a 13-year-old girl need to meet a 40-year-old man?
Because
For what?
I wanted to see if that's what her intentions were.
You could just ask her.
What was her intentions?
To me,
What is your intentions?
To me, her intentions were to meet up, hang out, talk, and explain to me that her dad passed away, supposedly.
Okay.
And help her convince him.
You said you wanted to see if it was her intention.
She would actually meet somebody and apparently she did not. So
Well, apparently she was going to, and apparently you would too, because you're here to meet her.
And I wanted to understand.
Why would she do that though?
Well, that's what I wanted to know.
More importantly, why would you do that? Why would you talk like this and then try to meet up with her? And then she sent a picture of both her and her young friend, and you say, I won't lie, you and your 13-year-old friend would both look good pregnant.
And I wanted to see what my response would have been. Like I said, all I'm after is responses.
You're just after responses.
That's it.
Well, I got to tell you, Calvin, every action has an equal.
I'm not after nothing.
Every action has an equal reaction. Okay.
I don't
You're up
want
to something for
You're
sure.
here.
Well, let's go back to that trick you were going to. The psychology trick you mentioned before. Where were we going with that?
It was just to talk.
So the whole thing was just to talk.
I wanted this, like I said, I know this happens a lot. And people meet girls, come out, hang out,
meet girls,
do things, and there's not
sexual things.
Specifically
sexual things.
Right.
Is that what you mean?
And I don't want that. I have younger siblings. You have
younger siblings. How old are your siblings?
Well, both my stepsisters are older, so they'd actually be my nieces and nephews.
Okay, how old are they?
14 and 17, 22, and then a couple of them have kids. But I want them to understand.
And how often are you around these minors, Calvin?
Not very often.
Not very often?
No.
Well, I would hope so.
I live by myself.
It really should be never.
I live by myself.
And do you talk to them like this? Well, why not? What makes it okay for you to talk to a 13-year-old girl like this?
Usually sit with my sisters and them, and we talk.
Okay.
And, this is bad, and I try to show them that you can't do this stuff. And we've watched it.
We see you're doing it.
Actually a crime, right?
He's right, Calvin.
That I didn't know.
You didn't know it was a hold on.
I didn't really know that part was a.
Let's back up here, Calvin.
Research it.
Now you didn't know. You're telling me you didn't know that it was illegal to go online and talk up a 13-year-old girl like this with these messages, and proceed to meet up with her for sex, presumably. You didn't know that was illegal.
Yes, I know it is illegal. Yes, to that part. But what is wrong with trying to help convince somebody that this is a wrong idea?
So
don't come out and meet.
Calvin, why didn't you do that through the text?
You could have told her don't come out and meet, but instead you're here to meet her.
Because sometimes I feel texts get interpreted in the wrong way, in the wrong forms.
I think we got the message across clearly what you were here to do.
Now at this point, this experiment that Calvin was conducting is just completely backfiring. I mean, blowing up in his face, And according to Calvin, him actually physically meeting up with this girl in public was also a part of the experiment. He wanted to see if she would meet, for one, and then kind of see where her mind was from what he was saying. Now, being that Calvin has nieces and nephews who he says are 14 years old, right around the age of the girl he was there to meet, you gotta wonder, is anything funny going on there? What's stopping him from having these sexually charged experiments with his nieces and nephews? I'm not accusing anyone of anything here, but it is a concern. It really is a concern.
I think we got the message across clearly what you were here to do.
Can you go to that one with the tracker message that he said?
Yes, so the ovulation.
Yeah,
right, the ovulation. I did forget to touch base on that one. Trying to see which one that was, Calvin. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here you say that you should load a period tracker on your phone and see when your ovulation day is.
Right.
So why did you want her to do that? Was that part of the pregnancy thing?
That was just part of. Do you look at that pregnancy thing that I was explaining? I know a lot of females.
What business does a 13-year-old girl have to look at a pregnancy thing like that?
There is none.
She doesn't need to be.
What her answers would have been.
Okay.
And that's
okay.
Sir, you just randomly
Calvin,
had that pop in your head, like what's it called, a period tracker?
A period
just
tracker.
To see what she would say?
Yeah, we're talking and
does an experiment.
I just want to know what her answer was going to say. That's it. Like I said,
Calvin, come on. It's just not adding up,
man.
Calvin.
You expect me to believe that?
You really expect us to believe that, Calvin?
No.
Do you think the police would believe it?
No.
He asked this girl if she keeps track of her period, okay? And then says that she should get an ovulation device of some sort to keep track of her periods, You just gotta wonder, why
why in the world would Kelvin need to know when this girl is going to be on and off of her menstruation cycle? The only thing that I could think of is maybe he wanted to know sort of the time periods of when he would actually be able to get her pregnant. Because I think that he was 100% willing to go through with these things he was talking about in the chat log. I really do. We all know that it wasn't an experiment. I mean, come on, that's just ridiculous. What do you think would happen? I mean, what do you think should happen to you, first of all? Honestly, do you think the police would buy your story here that you're here to meet?
And honestly, I'll tell you right now, I walk, I talk to nobody, and I move to a different state and start my life over because I've been through some bad times and I just want to help people.
You want to help people by impregnating them, essentially,
I don't want
a 13-year-old girl.
Not that way.
Not that way. So a different way.
I want to help people as in mentally and convincing them that there's better things in life.
Isn't this kind of screwing up a minor's head? Because like half the stuff in there, like a lot of 13-year-olds won't even know.
It's a pretty dirty chat log.
Actually,
like you're turning her on to these things. A period tracker?
She didn't know what that was, as far as I can recall at first.
So you're bringing these things into this 13-year-old girl's mind, bro.
I get that.
You get that.
I understand I'm bringing it in there. I'm not chasing.
Did you know that before you did it?
Not really. I didn't pay any that much attention. I didn't think about it that well.
So you're not doing a very good job with your experiments.
No, I'm still figuring and learning and reading.
Okay. So you're more of a novice psychologist, you would say.
Okay, explain novice.
A bit on the lower level.
Yes.
Of psychology.
I just want to learn. Okay. I want to know what makes people do what they do.
That's why we do.
What makes? Yeah, we're just trying to find out what makes you do what you're here to do.
To be honest with you, I would love to do what you guys do, 110 million %, because there's a lot of it that happens in the world, and I've tried helping people before, but more with alcohol and drugs, and I've done pretty well with it. I wanted to step to a different realm of helping people.
Right, you want to help people.
Where there's more, because I know there's a lot of it out there. I know there's a lot of sex trafficking. There's a lot of drug activity with it.
There's a lot of predators.
And there's tons of predators and everything. And I don't want that to come about. I want to help, but who do you contact to help without sounding weird? That hey, I want to help somebody so they don't do this stuff.
I gotcha.
So
you may want to get in contact with the police. In fact, we can probably help you with it. Do you want us to call them up here for you?
No,
Why not?
Well, I just wanted help. I just want to help fix the problems that happen.
Well, you say you want to try to do sort of what we do. We get in contact with the police. Do you want to get in contact with them?
Not this evening.
Why not? What else are you doing?
I mean,
apparently you had the night free. You were here to meet her, and
I'm actually heading to the Derby. I was going to talk to her for 15, 20 minutes.
So you weren't going to go to her house where her mom's not there and do any?
I'm not 100% stupid.
Blank inside of her and all that.
So what were you going to do?
What were you going to do if she was here?
If she was here right now.
Now, he said that he would like to do what I've got to hand it to him. I mean, Calvin is a real class act.
We just be, stand here, talk like we are.
Let's act it out. Okay, so let's say this has a 13-year-old girl.
I'd be Calvin. What brings you to the store, as in here? And then it would be more of, it's not right to meet a 40-year-old male.
Tell to the girl.
It's not right to meet here. You should really think about more of who you're talking to upon the day. I think you need to really go home, sit down and talk to your mother about a lot of things, and have a better day. And look more into and not get on sites where you can date other men and lie about saying, oh, I'm 18 and you're not. Because that misleads. And misleading, not telling the truth and communication physically hurts a lot of people. It can hurt you more than anything, and it's not good. Because I don't think your mother would want to miss you if something were to happen to you upon bad situations. It's not right. So I would enjoy it if you went home safely without me, without nobody, walk back to your house, and then call your mother and let her know how you're doing and you're safe. This is not how you meet people. This is not what things are, and there's no intentions met by anything I said. I was looking for responses. You responded to them in a way that really needs help You need to search a little bit of help out of that. And if you would like to get that kind of help, I will be more than happy to meet your mother, meet your parents, family, and take you and have you get the help you need. So this doesn't happen again to the people on the town or in and around the area. So would you please take your butt home safely, and I'm going to go home and go out for the night. So you walk home, I'm going home, you have a great night, I have a great night, and let's not talk again unless your mother is available to speak to me.
Calvin, your breath stinks, so I wouldn't have done anything with you anyway. That's my 13-year-old girl impression. That's what she probably would have said.
That was beautiful.
So,
That's what you would have said to her?
It's a
not a lie.
It's pretty accepting speech, Calvin.
Not a lie.
Okay.
Like I said,
Well, that was pretty convincing speech. Calvin, did you prepare that before you came?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Being that you do experiments, we also do a little bit of experiments ourselves. I just want to let you know, I'm Skeeter Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up and talk sexual to minors online. And just want to let you know, you've just been skeeted. And if there's anything else you have to say, we'd love to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to go, and we're going to be submitting this to the police.
That's all I need.
That's all you got to say.
Like I said, I just wanted to learn and experience, just to see what people would say.
I think we've learned a lot today.
Like I said, I wanted to just a response. Like I said, nothing is rehearsed. Nothing. It all just comes from here,
off the dome, straight up. Okay.
There's nothing.
Okay.
I mean, obviously,
I got you, Calvin.
It was freestyle off the dome because it was bull.
No.
Kind of sounded like it to me. I smell a lot of BS coming from this conversation. But Calvin, if that's a story that you're sticking to, then hey, gotta hold you to it.
I'm not going to say any of that to her.
Give me a Bible. Well, give me a Bible.
Sir.
I mean, I think the book section is over there somewhere. So,
sir, if I was in your position, I would swear on the Bible too. I mean,
like I said,
if I was the type of person you are, I would do it too. We don't believe in the Bible.
Actually, I do. I go to church.
That's very sad. That's very sad, Calvin.
You go to church. Does your pastor know about this?
No.
Or your priest? Oh, he's probably in on it.
Like I said, I just it's research.
Just research.
Just research.
Okay.
So,
well,
wait,
okay, Calvin.
When did you start doing this research?
Just here recently. Like I said, other than that, it's always been
this girl right here.
It's the only
first one.
Yeah, this is the first one I
just
wanted.
Said, hey, it's the first 13-year-old girl I came across. Let me do an experiment on her.
Right. Other than that, like I said, I've always talked to people with drugs, alcohol addiction, things like that, and I've done good with helping them. Hey man, I'm feeling the edge. Dude, man, calm down, man. Let me come get you. Let's talk. Sit down and talk this all out.
Understandable.
Yeah. You don't need drugs to make it through life. You don't need alcohol to make it through life.
You don't need sex with 13-year-old girls to make it through life either. So.
And you don't. Okay. And like I said, I was just looking to see what responses were.
Okay.
Can I read you a Bible verse?
Yes, sir. I would love to hear it.
Sure.
I would love
read
to
a Bible
hear
verse, and maybe you can swear on it.
Yeah, Matthew 18:6.
Okay.
But whoever causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him to have a great milestone fastened around his neck and to be drowned in the depth of the sea.
I believe it.
So what are you doing?
Like I said, I just want the research. I don't.
Calvin, but you talked sexual to her.
I wanted research.
Very, very sexual.
It doesn't. Does it really matter the reason why you talked sexual to her?
No.
You did it.
The point is you did it.
Correct. So. Here's a 13-year-old girl texting a grown man. How old are you? 40?
40 years old.
Texting a 40-year-old man. He's saying.
Now, what if you had a 13-year-old daughter?
Believe it or not.
Do you have kids?
No.
So what if you had a 13-year-old daughter and a 40-year-old man was coming to meet up with her after a conversation like this? How would that make you feel, Calvin?
Kind of pissed.
Kind of pissed.
Upset up.
Okay.
But I would want her to come to me and be like, look, he talked me out of doing something. I swear on the Holy Bible, we did nothing. He really did talk.
Gotcha. So it would be okay at the end of the day?
It would not be okay. There would be more of a restriction of when you go out, who you go out with, and how long.
I'll give her a bit of a curfew after trying to meet with a 40-year-old man.
Hey, your mom is supposed to be at work. What are you doing out? That was another thing.
Okay.
Why are you out?
Well, Kevin, I hope you never have kids. All right.
So I don't plan on it.
Okay.
Actually, to a couple weeks from now, I'm supposed to go get fixed. So.
Well, that's good. We're hoping we can fix you in other ways too. And again, Kevin, if that's all you have to say, you know, you've just been skeeted and all that. So if you're ready, you know, you're free to walk away, and we'll just get your license plate, and we'll submit everything to the police, and we'll be on our way.
You want to do.
So that's what we're going to have to do, Kevin. That's what I'm sorry, Kelvin. No, Kevin's the other predator. Sorry, Kelvin. That's what we're going to have to do.
Yeah, because we don't believe your bullshit story.
Not one bit.
Calvin, this is.
Oh, look, she's wearing your brand. Calvin.
Okay.
Well, I love your shirt, man. This is actually Calvin Klein right here. So.
God or not, at this point, I certainly believe in a higher power of some sort.
I want to help, but
you want to help? Okay.
I want to help.
We can put you in contact with the police right now if you want.
Okay, do what we have to do.
You need help.
I
You can't help us. You need to help yourself, sir. You're talking sexual to a minor, and now here you are trying to meet the minor. And you want to say that you're trying to help us? You want to help us? You're going to teach her a lesson. You're going to be your savior?
But
Calvin,
I'm not.
Calvin.
Yes,
you know how many guys we have caught?
Many.
Together?
A lot.
Hundreds.
Very many.
I said your story is not going to. I have respect for you if you just told me the truth.
I am telling.
No. If you would just said, look, I talked sexual to this minor. I'm here to meet her. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done this. I'd have some respect for you. But now you're just giving us this lie like you're stupid. You actually want us to believe.
Stupid. But I'm not lying.
We would have to be stupid to believe that.
It was just an experiment from what he said.
I said, I'm just I wanted to know.
Okay.
I'm experimenting. I just wanted to know
Calvin,
what the responses would be.
I gotcha.
Okay, but why didn't you stop?
If that's your story, well, that's a story and he wants to stick to it. That's fine.
So
we need to tell them about this experiment you were running.
Yeah, I want to know. Do you think we should contact police or not?
Sure. Yeah,
Sure.
There we go.
There we go.
You know,
we'll do it then.
I don't want no trouble. Like I said,
Well, this chat log here is trouble, Calvin. Let me tell you.
Right.
And
Like I
you
said,
knew
I was
that.
just experimenting.
And you even said that at some point that you didn't want to get in trouble.
Right. I just wanted an experiment. I just wanted to see what kind of responses.
It's a pretty risky experiment.
Yeah. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it don't.
Well, I don't think it paid off this time for you, Calvin.
So, like I said, what police department do you want me to head to?
So what'd your mom say?
She's upset with me.
Is that who you called, Calvin?
Yes, sir. Told her what?
You told her what was going
I
on?
told her I got caught up in one of the scams.
Scams?
Well, not really a scam, but into the predator world of that.
Sort of a sting operation.
Right.
Right.
And I said, I was just more or less looking for answers and research. I didn't want nothing from it. She's like, oh dear, I still love you. So.
Okay.
So what are we going to do with all this research?
I wanted to compile it into a book.
So your
book.
Experiments were to talk to minors?
And then as I got enough of it, I wanted to reach out and see what I could do to speak at schools on how this is not right.
Speak at schools?
Speak in front of people.
In front of people. Okay.
Not directly schools, but in front of people.
Gotcha.
That, look, this can happen so easy.
Well, you see how easy it
unreal.
happens. Yeah.
And to be honest, I kind of wanted to get caught because I wanted to see how well the system played.
You wanted to get caught doing this?
Yes, because I wanted to know.
He says that he wanted to get caught in a sting operation to further conduct his curiosities in research, apparently. I mean, that's a very, very amusing way of thinking. I didn't think I would ever hear anything like that throughout my days in this business. I mean, Calvin had said some, mind-boggling things before, but this just shocked me, I really couldn't believe what I was hearing.
No. So how much?
So you're hoping you want this to happen. You're hoping that when the cops show up, they put you in handcuffs and they put you in jail. They're throwing you in jail.
But I don't want to go to jail. But I wanted to.
Calvin, that just doesn't. Help me understand your thinking. You wanted to walk into one of these sort of sting setups.
Right.
And you wanted to be.
I wanted to see what questions come back to me from you guys.
Oh, for your research and experiments.
Right. Us or the minor?
From you guys also.
And the minor, okay.
And the minor. And the minor.
So you were hoping to actually not meet a little girl and actually meet an adult who would
Yes.
confront you about what you're doing.
Yes.
So what you were hoping.
Yes.
So you purposely walk into a setup.
Pretty much, yes. You know, I did question the tattoo. Why, you got a tattoo at 13. Why?
I actually know a 13-year-old that had a tattoo.
Well, see, I never
It's possible.
Did. I never did. I never have.
It's possible.
I mean, I know it's 100% possible. I just was curious. You know, what plays out. So,
I got you, Calvin. Well, we'll just sit tight.
So after you were done with this minor, you want to go on to the next one, and the next one?
Nope. I was gonna sit.
You're gonna stop here.
I was gonna stop here.
Okay.
And
say that conducts my experiment.
Sit back. That conducts it.
Okay.
It was done.
Gotcha.
This ain't gonna come back again because.
Okay.
But you said once you have enough of once you've compiled enough research, you're not gonna get enough research by one person.
But it's enough for my theory of life. Well, one is
He's running a smaller scale experiment, right, Calvin?
I need one just enough. All right, hey, this can happen. Great.
So Calvin is just someone who has to find out for himself. You know what they say: curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. So.
Correct.
I got you, Calvin. Okay.
Yeah, Tom. I'm up here at Meyer, Hamby, or Highland.
Do you want to tell Tom what you're doing here?
I got caught up in talking to a minor, and so the police are here now. I want to talk to them.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm gonna let you go.
Hi. So I was the one that called. We run sort of an online sting operation where we catch online predators, and this man here, after having a sexually charged conversation with a 13-year-old girl, came to the Smire to meet up with her.
Yeah, okay.
And we just had a conversation with him in the store, and I have all the chat logs here. And we just want to kind of give you guys the information, let you know what's going on here, to see if there's anything that can be done.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I have a pocket knife right there. That's all I got.
I'm gonna pay you.
Might be in my truck.
Okay, you said you have some chat logs.
I do have all the chat logs right here. That's his picture. See his name. That's the number he was texting from. I believe that's his primary number. The girl says she's 13.
How long has this been going on?
This conversation with him, I want to say coming up on 2 weeks now.
Okay.
Roughly a week and a half.
I see.
Yeah, sure.
So, like, what was you planning on doing today?
Today, the plan generally was we made up the story that the girl was home alone. Her mom was gone for the night. He was planning to come over and potentially have sex with her.
And she lives somewhere in the area?
And she lives across the street, was the story. And they were going to go back over to her place, and they wanted to meet in public so it would be more comfortable for meeting for the first time.
Where did they meet at? Her here, because her parents are out of town?
Mom was at work for the night.
And he was going to go back to her house?
Yes, that was the plan.
He's not listed as like a sex offender or anything.
Well, not yet.
Yeah.
He was saying he was just...
I figured he would be.
He kind of fits the build.
Do you know where he works?
I don't know where. Some sort of warehouse construction type deal.
Very weird that he's about the pregnant stuff.
We thought that was pretty weird as well. Yeah.
All right, I'll take him to our station and interview him, and I probably won't be able to charge him tonight.
Okay.
But I'll confer with our prosecutors. We have special victims unit prosecutors.
Sure.
Probably won't be until Monday that I can probably get him charged.
Okay.
Something will happen to him.
Oh, well, let's hope so. You know, we need less people like this in the street.
Yeah.
And I can email you everything tonight.
Okay.
Take care, Calvin. Good luck to you in prison. Well, that was
That's his
surely
black truck right
something.
there.
Now the officer shows up on scene. I basically give him sort of the rundown on what's going on. And ultimately, Calvin is patted down. We find out that he was actually carrying a pocket knife on him, which this is the first time, to my knowledge, that a predator has shown up with any sort of weapon on them. Kind of makes you think a little bit, you know. Calvin gets put in handcuffs, put in the back of a police car, and is taken in for further questioning. I then sent all the information I had to their detective bureau, and it's going to be an ongoing investigation. Even if nothing ultimately happens to Calvin, I hope that he doesn't try another experiment like this again. Because we do these experiments catching predators all the time. It's an ongoing thing. All we could do now is keep an eye out for him and hope that Calvin got all of the research data that he was going for. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of To Skeeter Predator. I'm your host, Skeet Hansen, and that's going to be a cut, boys and girls. Let's go get drunk.